Yo, I mean, yes. Yeah, I told people we were coming.
Listen, we live. We all the way live. That's what I'm saying. When you
Oh,
come in
yeah.
on somebody else's platform, you really can't. That's why I don't know. But it should be through on your live. Check on your platform and see if you live.
Okay. John,
ASA,
go to my,
baby.
go to my,
I was invited.
John,
Auntie
go to
Riri,
Auntie
glad to
Ree.
be. You very much welcome, AS. You are welcome. Thanks for that information, National Educators Day. Shout out to all the educators. Shout out to all the educators.
Yes, all my friends, BCC University, who teachers out there, teachers and principals, shout out to y'all. Love y'all to death. Keep doing what you're doing, taking care of our children. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. We could be nothing without a teacher. Teachers are very important. I got a lot of teacher educator friends. I got a lot too.
I feel like
Good
teachers should make
afternoon.
6 figures.
They literally should. And you got to work forever in a day and move up the ladder to do that. You really do. Tonight, y'all, tonight. It's a lot going on in Skitland. I was actually going to try to do a blast from the past, but listen, breaking news has superseded that. We can't even worry about that tonight. We have to get into what's really going on tonight. We got to get into, baby, the stuff that's about to hit the fan concerning the Dalton saga. Listen. Hey, Riri, hey, AS, come on in. Everybody out there, I see is 5 people, but I only see 2 stopped in and said good evening, hello. I know y'all was raised better than that. Stop in, say hello, say good evening, say how you doing, how you been, how your people been, how your family been. We got Auntie Riri with us tonight. We're going to break it all the way down. What is happening? We got to recap. Listen, recap. Melissa lost her marbles, baby. She couldn't take it no more. She couldn't take how close Amber and Dave is. I say in my mind, it had, of all the women Dave had, as long as Melissa been working for him, it's something about Amber that's different that Melissa notices. She can't take it. She had to get it out of her system. She had to tell somebody. She runs and tells Danielle. She knew. Now, Riri, I don't know what you think, but I think Melissa knew what she was doing. She knew her
She knew.
sister Danielle was going to run her mouth. She, you in and out, mama. Auntie Riri, you in and out. Thanks, AS. Thank you so much, my love. Y'all hit Auntie Riri hit Vaughn's Voice View. This girl knew exactly what she was doing to stir all this up. I think it was very strategic on her part because we all knew Danielle was going to tell her husband. That's what married people do. So fast forward, they didn't give us 5 seconds to when Danielle told Ben. What you got, Riri?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you good. We hear you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, yeah, I think it's all
We hear
strategic,
you
baby. And then they letting what I gave props to on my previous live. The writers is listening. Amen. I don't know if they done got fired and they got some new ones or the old ones done got a pep in their step. But this is what we want. We want the drama. If you go give us the mess and the betrayal, give us a storyline to go with it. We want some substance to it. We sick
exactly.
of arguing. We sick of pregnancy tests. We sick of all that. We want some drama. We want some crash outs. Give it to us, baby.
It got to
That's what
flow. It got to
I'm
flow.
here for.
We want
I'm
that
here for it.
flow, baby. Yeah, we want the flow. We want the drama,
And
but we
Auntie
want it
Vaughn,
to
can
flow.
you agree that we don't know what's gonna happen, and that's what make it fun. We don't know what's gonna happen with this.
Oh, I love it. Listen, I love it when we cannot predict it and project it.
Yep.
When I tell you I
Yep.
love that, I love it, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for it. I'm telling y'all. Listen,
I love
so
the
now,
did that just happen moment.
huh?
I love it. I said I
Yeah,
love
I
the
love that.
did that just happen? Yeah.
Yes, yes. And what was our moment of the week? That moment for me this week. Let me see. We kind of
That's
knew
a good
what
question.
Melissa came and told Daniel. Huh?
Yep. That had to be one for me. Yep.
Yeah. That was one of them for this week. The next one, when I tell you, this was set up so good. Because when they had that meeting, when Dave Friend had that meeting about meeting a businessman, I said, and Ben was there. I said,
There you go.
it's been, y'all better get y'all
Got action.
popcorn. Baby, get the popcorn, get the tea, get your whatever you need to get you through this, because you're gonna need it.
We knew something was about to happen, but we didn't think the party was gonna be at his house. That was I'm telling you, I was dead into a lie. I'm about to go deep into Jesus popping, and I love the Lord. He heard my cry.
But I
Doing it.
tell you,
Then somebody jumped in the
hey,
chat. The party at Dave had house.
hey,
Girl,
Vanetta.
blank. I went blank.
Okay,
Boy,
Vanetta say we need the triangle to be 180 degrees. Find out. Yes, baby. We here
baby.
for it. We are here for it all the way
I
live.
don't know what I want. I don't know if I want Denisha to come to the party with Anthony. I don't know if I want Amber to pop up at the party. I don't know if I want Melissa to invite Amber to the party. I don't know what I want at this point. I don't know what I want.
You know
just
what? Now, this is the narratives I'm thinking in my mind. The first one was I had this feeling that maybe Amber won't be there at the time. I don't know why. But then if I went back to that business meeting and the guy was saying, are the ladies going to be there? Are they going to be ladies there? You know? And I say, okay, Anthony may bring Denisha. He may pop in with her on his arm.
Yes.
Amber, it's a strong possibility. It's a 95%. Huh?
No, remember she's trying to get her businesses up.
What you say?
He can invite her from a standpoint of he want her to be there to meet other business people. Hell, Denisha might end up with Dave. I'm just telling what I know.
Let me tell you something, baby. You know, Vanetta, you know Wayne don't mind riding solo. I hope it ain't Lauren, because Lauren, Tamara and her feelings again about seeing Lauren and Wayne leaning on his car talking to Lauren, told him to stay away from the podcast girl. That girl's so delusional. She is delusional.
I think he's going to invite all of the podcast women there. This is going to be like they promo thing. To promote the podcast, he's going to tell all of them to come.
And literally, all the key players would have to be there. Shayla would definitely have to be there.
Iman, his homeboy, the basketball people. Remember he mentioned Basketball World?
Yep.
With Deliciaga bring King. Baby, give us the party. Come on.
Let me tell you something. This is so big, we may have to do a watch night party on this. I don't know, Riri. We may have to work on it.
I already said we dressing up. I'm dressing up. I'm putting on my black. I might give me some eyelashes. Hey, man.
Girl, we gonna dress up for the party.
I might give me a number 66.
Hey, Adina.
I might have to give me some of them Denishas. Them thick, the thick eyelash brow.
And the eyebrow, honey. We got to tat the eyebrow.
Yeah, I'm put on a long weave.
Amen. We got to find some girl. We gonna have to put it on that night. King not about the triangle. No, he's really not. But the one thing about what I like, Vanetta, is King is aware of the story with Iman, Shayla, and Delicia. That's the only thing that is I like about that. That I like. That he knows he's not by himself. Nah, he not about that. I'm glad. And he really liked Delicia. He really does. Hey, Duchess.
Hey, I'm sending out a public. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, baby.
I said I'm sending out a public invite to the party. Hey, we're gonna have Deontay, if you clear your schedule. O'Neal, if you can clear your schedule. Y'all got some black suits. Me and
dress it up.
Meet us at
we
the
dress
party.
It up.
What's up?
The beat, we putting on the makeup. We doing it all, baby. We doing it all, baby.
Whoever hosting, just make sure y'all can do the side by side. So Neil, I need somebody to do side by side because I can't do that yet. But we need to be at the party together, dressed
We
up.
got to be at the party. We got to be at the
Yeah.
party for real, for real. We got to be at
It's
the party, or we got to, or the after party, or the after party. One of the two.
after party. Oh,
The after
party.
party,
We can do
because
that.
we can run everything back.
Yep. After
Yeah.
party. Fab Four after
Mhm.
party.
We got, now this is what I like. We have been crying that we have been exhausted with this storyline. The writers have been listening, and they are delivering. So let myself, Auntie Riri, all the commentators, reaction reviewers, O'Neal, Deontay, all of them, Sharon, Nias, all of, we thank you. And the citizens of Skitland. We thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, we thank you.
They listening. Y'all listening, Lord. We want
Hold
something
on,
different.
we got an update. Breaking news. Stephanie say it's official. Amber and Ernestine will be at the party. Come on now. Come on. Breaking news.
My son back there clapping. Oh, Lord. We got
Listen, this is the pre-party. We bringing the developments as they come, y'all. We bringing them as they come. We got people scouting the land out there, letting us know what time it is. Hey, Yolanda Love, how you doing? Yes, Alexa, Lord, this is hot.
Yeah, Lord, I want to see Honey Pot show up, because the Honey Pot and Shayla been dressing better too, y'all. Y'all notice that?
Absolutely.
They got them dressed. Oh, Lord.
Woo-wee. It's gonna be a party of parties, baby, and we getting this all before June. Well, it is June, but we getting it way before we get deep in the summer. I'm glad they ain't wait that long.
We need them. We need some. I need some residuals. Amen.
Yes, Lord, we need some. So this gonna take us all the way through next week. I can guarantee you, we gonna be good for this whole week.
It's got to be a party. It's got to be on the weekend. He can't give us this through the week. This needs to be one of them 24-hour back-to-back parties. We need a back-to-back, Wayne. Can y'all do that for us? Is that asking for too much?
I think it's literally gonna be like Wayne Party, where people show up each episode. It's like peeling the onion. They gonna peel it, baby. They gonna have this one show up, then this one show up. Ooh, are you ready, AS? Are you ready? Are y'all ready for this? Let me hear you. Let's see what the comments saying. Let's see what the people saying, what the citizens saying. This is a big event in Skitland, y'all. Wayne may find out that Ant and Ben got ongoing money from that deal. What? Yes. Let the divorce happen. Let the divorce begin.
And you know Lisa and Darren got to show up to the party, man. You know they got to bring them to the...
Now let me see. How would Mike fit in there? I mean, it got to be some key. All the key players got to be there, y'all.
This a business party, though. Got to be there. It's a business that they got the black-owned businesses, so they got to bring all of them in there. We need Brody and Angelina there. We need everybody there.
Angelina and Brody definitely got to be there. They definitely got to be there.
Who I'm ready for this party, Lord. Y'all, what
Tamara is about to turn up about Wayne. Huh?
What if Honey Pot end up with Dave? He like that 90s type of vibe. Amen.
Well,
he like that 90s type of
possibility. He is. The thing to me, this is what I saw, y'all. This is my left-hand brain thinking. Anthony is on Denisha's arm. Amber comes from across the room on Dave's arm. They come face to face. But Denisha and Dave, chemistry just go off. Chemistry goes off. Listen. Get ready. Yolanda say she ready for this party. She is ready. Yolanda said hello, Auntie Riri.
Hey, Yolanda, how you doing, sugar? I'm driving. I'm trying to be responsible a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we want you safe, because you are the host of this party, this after party that's coming up. So we need you. We need you here. So be careful.
I'm gonna have on my baddest dress, y'all. Y'all go see Auntie and wear form. Amen.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Shayla looked better today, and Wayne put her in her place. He did.
Yeah,
He shut it down. He shut that down. It was too many people. It was really too many people coming.
yeah.
It was too many people trying to be on the podcast. And it's going to feel low when he see Dave. Ooh, and you know he's very competitive. He is
Yeah.
so competitive.
Money Law brought up a point that what if um and this is credit to Money, I think it was Money Law that said it. Whomever said I'm trying to give you your props. He said that what if Anthony comes in complimenting Dave on the house? Like, man, I wanted my house. Who's your architect and stuff like that,
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
knowing he with the wife, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I could just see Amber, and I don't know how it's going to happen, but Lord knows we know it's going to happen. I ain't going to put too much into it. I'm with the element of surprise right about now. I want
Yeah.
that moment. I want that moment. I am so glad Wayne put Shayla in her place. Yeah, she was doing too much. I think a lot of stuff is about to get shut down, especially with this big reveal. Oh my goodness. Because Wayne be setting stuff up. That's why we have to pay attention to Wayne in these skits. We really do. This
Yep.
Duchess, don't hurt my heart, girl. Y'all won't get reviews for 24 hours if this fall flat. I'm telling you right now, Duchess, you may have to come in as a proxy girl on Bond's Voice Views if this thing fall flat. Because
There go Money Law. There go Money Law. Welcome to the chat, Money Law.
all next week we will probably learn. Yeah, it's going to be some episodes. It's going to be a build-up. I'm here for the build-up, Steph. I am here for the build-up. Mike is with Mantra now. So, yeah, absolutely. Mr. Greg. Ooh, baby. Dom going to be there. Dom may tell Jocelyn to come through. Oh, my goodness. She may be there, though, Vanessa. She absolutely may be there. Chase and Candace definitely going to be there. Ooh, yeah, we need them there. We need them there.
We need all the who's in Skitland here. This is a Skitland revise. Amen.
Yes, Lord.
They needed this resuscitation. Amen.
Yes, Lord. I don't want to win. I don't want Ben to win. I need Abigail to show up. She's in business. She's in business. She just may. She rubbed elbows.
Let's go set Danielle off. Why is she here, Ike?
Oh, Maggie. Maggie is a small business owner. Y'all give us some of y'all take on how you think. Oh, there go Money Law. What'd you say, Money Law? You know Money Law be coming with it. Money Law say, I don't think Amber is going to get caught. I feel she's going to see Anthony there with Denisha and use it to her advantage. Now, Money Law, my first thought was Amber won't be there just for the sake of continuing, to drag out the storyline. And but you think she's gonna be there? I do believe Anthony is gonna show up with Denisha, but I would love for Amber to be there. I really do, because they still got a whole lot of meat on that bone to play with when all that still blow up like that. They got a whole lot they can come with if they play it right. But as my first thought, Money Law, that Amber wasn't gonna be there, because I was saying it's too easy if she's there. Because this would kind of be like Anthony being introduced to Dave, and him and Dave build up some kind of rapport. And then maybe, I don't know, y'all, it could go any way, which way, as the old folks say. It could go any which way. I don't know. Sonny would be better on the podcast. Absolutely, I agree. I think Sonny has a lot to give for women's health and fitness and all that kind of stuff. She do. Ooh, child. This wasn't what I was going to do tonight.
Stephanie coming on there.
Huh?
I'm just going to put I don't know if this on. I'm sorry.
What she said? Because I've been putting them up, each one up.
She said the party is going to bridge the gap between entertainers and entrepreneurs. They could
Right.
end up with 50% of the cast at the party. Yep. Yep.
Diesel. Oh, D, you think Diesel gonna be at the party?
God, not
Lord,
Diesel.
if Diesel show up at this party, well, he is an entrepreneur, up and coming entrepreneur. He ain't got that money status, but he up and coming. I don't know if they're gonna bring in, like, Amber has suffered enough. Joss better go hide because Rafi ain't playing. No, Rafi on Jocelyn neck for real. He is. He
Rafi
on
is not.
Jocelyn neck, baby.
He is not little ankles. Okay.
Angelina
Say there.
Brody and Pam are off. Yep.
Ooh, this is gonna be so good.
Is this the one? The
Yep.
party. The party is to bridge the gap between entertainers. That they could end up with 50% of the cast. I believe so. Because you know what? This year, I mean last year, normally in December, they have their cast party is circled around Chase's Christmas party. And they didn't have that last year. They had Wayne's birthday party, which all of them were not there. This is definitely going to be the talk of Skitland. From tomorrow on, we're going to see everybody calling, saying, come, I'm invited to this event. We're definitely going to see that tomorrow because it started today with Anthony inviting Wayne. I think Stephanie brought up that, or Yolanda, about now Amber and Ernestine is going to be there. It's been confirmed that Amber and Ernestine is going to be there. So
Amber gonna be there anyway. Because I'm telling you, I got a feeling that Wayne is going to tell the podcast girls to come. He gonna make the podcast girls come.
I like her and Dave.
That's gonna be their promo thing.
And them, because the podcast girls, that would all entitle them to bring a +1 as well. So let's see.
And also, y'all, in Amber's delusional brain, she feels like even if she not hosting, even if he don't claim her or put her on a spotlight, this is her first segue into, if all of this was mine, we're hosting at my house. So
and you know what? Let's go back. Because the last conversation her and Dave had, I remember when she said about the getting caught. And she asked him, do you mind? You know, like saying, hey, do you mind us being out? And he was like, nah. He said, how about you? Do you care? And she was like, I don't care. So it may not be a whole mouth dropper. It may be, yeah, this is my man, my man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm excited.
We finna get a first-hand glimpse on how David really think about her.
But
is he gonna spur her feelings, or is he gonna openly flirt with other women in front of her? Is he gonna totally ignore her, or will he be up under her? We finna see the real Dave. I'm telling you what I know.
Let me go back to Vanetta. Vanetta say we got to deal with Psycho Melissa. Melissa may get towed up at that party. And I don't know, Melissa may come a little tipsy because she already shook up. She may be a little tipsy at the party. But he put her on suspension. Like, she on suspension for a little bit. So I don't know. She may not be there. I know Ben is going to bring Danielle. So remember.
Y'all think
go
the
ahead.
Crazy Ex? Do y'all think the Crazy Ex go show up? When she heard about Dave throwing a party, the Crazy Ex go. Will Melissa invite the Crazy Ex to stir things up?
I wouldn't doubt it, because I truly believe, I'm gonna say it again, that what Melissa did when she went over to Danielle, she know Danielle cannot hold water, and that was very strategic. That was very strategic on Dan. Don't think for 1 minute she was crashing out or nothing like that, because as soon as she was crashing out, and as soon as Danielle say, Melissa, are you dating your boy? She's like, no. Like, that came down so quick. I was like, this girl crazy for real. And then I said, nah, Melissa's being strategic. She know what she's doing. She ready for all of this to come out. And baby, she got that ball rolling. Duchess say, remember Shayla asked Amber, could she take seeing another woman? All right now. You right. You right. Let the games begin.
And I'm
Amber
telling you,
don't
the
care.
podcast girls gonna be there, and that's how she gonna know about Denisha and Anthony. Shayla gonna be in her feelings about Denisha and Anthony.
Money Law say he feel Dave will hear Anthony's part of the story at this. They will be having guy talk, and Anthony is going to discuss all what Amber did. But didn't Amber tell Dave that she cheated on Anthony before the marriage? She
She
did.
did, but she didn't say that it was up until the day of the wedding and that it was with his business partner. She left that
Who's
part
going
out.
to be there? Who's going to be there that night? Okay. He better
And
find
then,
evil legal money.
and Amber has a bag at Ben's house. You know, will he be lost going to the bathroom and not Ben's house? Will Anthony get lost going to the bathroom and see Amber bag there?
When I tell you so much can go down at this party, so much.
It's so much. I love it. I love it.
And you know what? There was an episode was it today? Yeah, I think it was today or yesterday, where Tamara Honeypot told Denisha she can't give her them coins like she been giving them to her. How convenient when Anthony right there saying he ready to give her the world.
Exactly. And I said, I ain't saying she no gold, but she ain't messing with no broke.
No, she ain't. And she knows she not. And she knows she not. How convenient. Yeah, Amber's backup is Ernestine. Yeah, Ernestine got that mouth, so. Because a lot of times Amber, like, she be trying, but she don't get it like I be wanting her to get it. But Ernestine gonna get it like it's supposed to get got. I think Dave will size up and yeah, I wonder who. Listen, Iman gonna be there. Iman gonna be on Shayla's arm. He is definitely gonna be on Shayla's arm. So Delicia, I don't know.
King, she gonna bring King. Watch.
You think she gonna bring King?
She gonna be crazy.
Oh if they
goodness. Do this right, we giving y'all a get out of jail. We giving y'all what y'all can do to make it exciting.
That's right.
Have a bunch of people there in their feelings.
It could be a bunch of breaking developments, little bombs going off all over the party, baby. We won't bomb, but the biggest bomb will be the Daltons. But it's so many other bombs that can go off in this party. Listen, if the thing with Bree and Jay and the girl Nadia, I don't know how they would tie in, but they definitely can kind of come through, and that could be a thing. Well, Bree is into media. I think she's a radio host or whatever the case is. It could all fit in, like all of them can kind of be there. They really can.
Yep.
Hey, Ozzy, how you doing, girl? I think Anthony Wayne and Ben will show up together. Possibly. Oh, Ben better make it look good. He better make it like he know him. He better make it like he know him for real. Yolanda say Anthony is the one who's going to go crazy, even if he have. You think so?
What she say, Auntie?
Let me go back. Yolanda said Anthony is going to be the one who's going to go crazy, even if he has Denisha with him. What you think?
I don't know. One thing, he's an alpha. Well, I ain't gonna say alpha male. He ain't no alpha male. But in business, he gonna save face. He not gonna let them know that where his mind is. I think he gonna play it off. I think he will swoon over Denisha. He gonna do something to inject pain to Amber. I think so.
I think too. If Denisha with him, he gonna be leaning all on her. Holding her a certain kind of way, catering to her. That's what it's gonna be. I believe so, because I think when it comes to like crashing in public,
bad.
Huh? Okay. AS said.
Oh no, you finished. I think.
Go ahead. I think we gotta be late. Huh?
We might. You can go.
You in and out now a little bit. AS say she's looking forward to seeing Dave's reaction at this party too. Dave is so cool. Because even when Amber took that information to him, about Melissa telling. I like his demeanor. He was cool. He was like, oh man, like he held his composure. I like how he handled things, and I think he gonna be cool then too. I believe so. I could be wrong. I stand to be corrected, like I always say. I think so. Yeah, Danielle is crazy, like crazy. Danielle crazy is not the kind of crazy that I believe would test some stuff up. I'm gonna put it like that. Melissa, I believe, would test some stuff up. What you think about that, Riri? Vanetta said she said Danielle is crazy too.
Yeah, I think Danielle. I think if like I think Danielle will fight. I think Danielle's fight come with it too. I think she will fight.
You think so?
I think we're finna see her turn up.
Oh, Ozzy say she don't believe Anthony coming with nobody. She thinks he's coming alone.
I'm gonna tell you why I think he gonna bring Denisha. Remember how he bought Shayla the dress and stuff so Shayla could come to the party? He done asked for Denisha dress size, her shoe size, her size. He's finna give her a total fit to step into that business meeting, that business party, like she the one and not the two. He finna turn up for her for that party.
He gonna get her hair done, nails done, all the things done.
All that.
Yeah.
All that.
But Netta say, y'all, Amber don't care. I think it's easy not to care when the situation not in your face. I guarantee you, if Anthony show up there with Denisha, it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna see just how much Amber don't care. It's easy to say the words.
Denisha is young. She's pretty. She got Denisha is young. She pretty. She got a shape. Not to say that Amber is not, but Denisha got something. She got that Shayla factor in Amber face. Baby, yeah. Come on. She don't know how to talk to them people too.
She got the you know, that kind of round the way kind of girl kind of thing, and pretty on top of it, and you know, stand on business kind of vibe, like all the aesthetics that Anthony liked in Amber. She's business minded. Even, you know, she's just trying to get her footing. She not lazy. She not lazy. She got all of that going. I think Iman gonna show up. Yes, Riri said that. Riri said she think Iman gonna show up too. Yes, Lord. This party, y'all get ready, get your popcorn ready, whatever. Y'all go barbecue. What we bringing to the party, child? What we bringing to this party?
I might make some salmon that night.
Ooh, that sounds good. I got something in there too. Some salmon pasta, some Alfredo salmon pasta, some rich folk stuff. Ooh. Rich folk stuff. Okay, Dutchie say I'm going into detail. All right.
I would drink cup water and champagne glass that night.
All right. I have me some cranberry juice in a wine glass. I look like I'm kind of fancy that night. Look like I got some home training. Yolanda says she ready to see Melissa and Danielle mama tomorrow. Oh, the mama coming in town? Uh-oh.
Yep. The mama.
Yvonne got to get on it.
Yep. To come help Melissa.
Oh, Vanetta, you got to elaborate. You say Aunt don't want to rub Wayne the wrong way. Elaborate, Vanetta, about what? Rub him the wrong way about what? Go ahead, Riri.
Oh, no, I was reading the comments.
I know that's right. They hot in the chat tonight, boy. Stephanie say Dave and his friend did say they will screen the guest list and their plus ones and their ID pages. Okay, that is something to think about. Also, they will have security on site. But
they gonna need.
They did say that, Stephanie. You are correct. But I'm trying to see, like, out of that group, like the crew of people we're talking about, that group of people, who would they not let come in? I don't see that them not letting, you know, them folk in. Look like not everybody gonna. They may need security though. They may need security that night. I don't know.
Ben might try to find a way for Abigail not to come because this is gonna be the who's who of Atlanta. They already said that. And I knew his mom was coming because he said basketball players. He mentioned something about basketball players.
He did,
So
yeah.
you gonna have him on there. We don't know who King is. I think we're gonna find out who King is possibly at this party and about his money and his clout at the party.
Right, right. I think King gonna be there too. I think so. King
They
is
play this
not.
way. We giving them what they need. We done gave them about 10 scenarios.
We definitely have. King is not for the games. No, he not. He definitely he don't play like that. He really don't. He
You
definitely
know a
don't.
man powerful when he can put aside his hormones and his need for the cookie for the greater good. That's a
Yeah.
real man. But it's also game too. Because when a man can hold back and say he don't want it, it's gonna make you want it even more. Because you're like, why you
Yeah.
don't want it? Yeah,
Hmm. It would
that's a
actually
form of
make me wonder, is he getting it from somewhere else? I ain't gonna tell no lie. I'd be
unless
like
he can.
thinking, like, child, like what? What didn't Lauren say? Who told her it may not work? Say it may not even work. Girl, say he ain't want you, girl. But when it's thrown at them all the time too, they be like, ain't no thing.
Yep. I
Okay,
have a friend like that right now. Say, girl, when you have a reputation or people, it get the word get out about, you know, your features. Amen.
Mm,
Women might want you because of that too, and you don't. And men have feelings too. They may not want to
yeah,
just feel like a sex object or a tool.
facts. I agree. I agree. It gets old. When they know they can pull any woman, especially women like that, it gets old to them. Somebody's going to flip out. Y'all heard Wayne say everybody got a crazy side. That he did. That he did. He did, Yolanda.
Ooh, crazy Dan show up at the party. It's gonna be a misunderstanding, and he might find out about the party.
Dad, they gonna have to kick Dad out the party. I'm here to tell y'all. Dad has no filter. Wayne will check Ben in front of everyone. Facts.
Hmm. I
You know
want to
what? Let
see
me go back
Alexa.
right there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I want to see somebody go in the pool. I want to Alexis Kobe and what was it? Alexis and Crystal moment where they fighting in the pool. I want to see something like that.
Oh
I want
yeah,
action.
it got to be some real. If anybody would go off like that, it would be Dan. Cause remember now, it's been kind of alluded to us today with Lauren and Wayne leaning on, the thing and stuff, talking, having a conversation, and Tamara walking up being jealous. They may look a little extra cozy there at the party. Who knows? I'm just throwing stuff out there. It's not. I don't have the writer's pen. And Dan would trip out just seeing Lauren in somebody's face. Dan would trip
Hmm.
out just seeing Lauren at the party. For real, he would. So who's to say? Wayne would check Ben. You know what, Vanetta? That's why I came back to your thing. I can see Wayne embarrassing Ben, because how Ben hyped it up so much as if he knew Wayne like that. I can see Wayne embarrassing him. I can see that. I could. He will, because he said he hates to lose. I can see that happening. Anthony is a flip flopper. That's straight facts. He is. David's strategic. Yeah, he real cool with it, Duchess. I like how he do conflict resolution. He real cool. I like that. People
I don't
who
even.
saw Amon with Delisha on social media and TV at the game may mistake Delisha as Iman's woman at the party. Stop it.
Ooh,
Stop it.
ooh, that's good.
Ooh, wee. What?
That's good.
It's getting hot in here. Getting hot in here. Evening, everyone. Hope all had a wonderful Saturday. All right.
I don't think Dave is just
Amber,
move. I think Dave game.
Huh? You
No,
think
I'm
they
reading the
what?
comment. I don't think he that smoothie full of game.
Oh,
If anything, I don't think he held. I don't think it was the conflict resolution of it. I think that with the Melissa thing, he was really pacifying Melissa more than he was pacifying Amber. To me, he wanted Melissa to feel like, because he kept saying, "I'm just disappointed," but I didn't even see, did he suspend her? I
he
didn't think
told
he
her I'll call
suspended
you in a
her.
few days. She can go home. He told her to go home. He
Oh,
said I'll contact you in a few days. That's a nice way of just saying you go. You suspended. She not fired. She suspended. And she said, okay, I'll call. He said, yeah, in a few days. Mm-hmm. Amber don't care. Shayla might crash because she don't like Denisha. He was professional and handled it the way it should have been handled. Yeah. I never thought in my mind that Dave would fire Melissa simply because Melissa know everything, 10 years, a decade. She know ins and out of that man. So I don't think that was ever in the cards for him to even consider firing her. The
I want to
crazy
hear the.
at the party is
I want.
going to be Shayla. Why you think Shayla gonna go crazy, Yolanda? AS say you got a point side with Anthony sizing up Denisha. Yeah. Hey TC.
Hey, TC.
Child. Shayla gonna turn up. Shayla better act like she got some sense if she gonna be with her man Iman. Riri, you think Iman gonna bring Shayla? Or they gonna show up like separately? Like she gonna show up with the podcast girls, he gonna show up with the ballers. Like it's gonna be a separate thing. It's not gonna be like it's a date thing.
That would be interesting because he ain't never took her out publicly, and
Never.
he did take Denisha out publicly. And I'm sorry, y'all. The way they trying to spin, she was just a stylist. They walked in there holding hands. They got out the car holding hands. So, and they was
Yeah.
locked in arms. I want them to bring that back up because to me that was and that's why we can't get too excited unless they don't really got new writers or something, because that was an epic moment. But I think we are gonna get what we need from this, like with the birthday party, because the birthday party,
Yeah.
we knew the birthday party was coming. We seen all the events leading up to the birthday party,
Right.
and then it was a back, hit or quitter. So I think that they are gonna go back to that skit because that's really what, when we start seeing changes in Wayne's overall numbers on YouTube, was after his birthday party. So I
Exactly.
think
You hit it. You hit it. Yep.
this million
Them numbers
subscribers
ran
was
up.
just, yep.
Absolutely. I agree. I totally agree. Amber and Anthony both are going to be shocked to see each other. I can see them off to the side somewhere arguing at the park. I can see that too, Steph. I can see that. I can see that. Money Law say I can see Amber seeing Anthony there with Denisha and confronting him as if they are not in, as if they not in her other man's house. Facts. Amber sometimes she be tripping that Amber, like Shayla told her and Shayla didn't lie. You are so convenient when you want to call that man your husband and not
Yep.
call him your husband. Like I'm not his wife.
That's
That's my husband.
and in these comments that Amber not gonna respond or whatever if she see Denisha and Anthony. Yes, she is. Just like she
Absolutely.
responded when she told Piari, "That's my husband."
Yeah.
He's her husband. She jealous. That's her husband.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that
Wayne
may
World
make
is
what triggers Dave to say, "Shit, that's your husband."
Amber better play
It's
it
so many.
cool because it's gonna be a lot of free agents there and women, so she better play it cool. Plenty. If
We
Anthony
gonna see.
show up with, it's game over for me because that'll be my highlight of the night. I'm telling y'all, that alone would be my highlight of the party. Him showing up with Denisha. I'm telling y'all. And her Amber being there to see that.
That's why I'm kind of thinking that Ben might tell Anthony before this party, just so he can come turn up.
Mm. That would
Or
actually
Wayne,
that would kind of actually make him bring Denisha though.
hmm and make sure that she stand out.
Hmm.
Or Wayne could tell Ben or Anthony he making the podcast girls come. Amber is one of the podcast women.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He might use this as the opportunity to stunt.
Ooh, but you know what, Ozzy, you right. But for this one, I think they really building up, and I don't think it's gonna fall flat. It's too many. It's too many
It's a build.
little grenades that can go off, even if the main one don't. It's other things that can happen. I don't think it's gonna disappoint. I've been wrong before, y'all. But for this one here, I think it's going to be a whole build up leading toward this. I really do. You eat some salmon croquette now, Yolanda? Girl, I want me some salmon croquette. You got some good grits to go with it. I admit you said something, Riri. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Oh, AS say Anthony is so predictable. He always does a repeat. Yeah, he does. He actually does. TC says set up. It's a setup. Auntie Riri, we talked about where the earrings might be at. Maybe on Denisha. Oh, you talking about them $7,000, $8,000 earrings, diamond earrings that Anthony bought for Amber? That Shayla. We can't hear you, Ree. We can't hear you.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you back. You back. You back. We hear you now.
I thought Amber ended up getting the earrings.
Remember the last time we saw them earrings? Shayla found some in the back in Anthony truck, and she thought the box was a engagement ring. I think
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the last time we heard about the earring.
But I thought when he got back, he went on and got back with Amber, he gave her the earrings. I
Oh,
thought.
okay.
I thought he gave them to her like in the kitchen one morning or something like that.
He probably did. I probably missed up.
But
But
they
that's the
dropped the
last.
ball on that too.
Yeah, they did for real. Because
Mention.
Shayla never found out he got them earrings for Amber.
Mm-hmm.
But let us say, mentioning what went down with Amber, he envies Wayne, and he needs Wayne because Wayne really does not want to go. Wayne don't like going nowhere. He knows Ben and Darren ain't right. Crazy Dan will be running. Con. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I like that comment by Ozzy. Y'all, it's finna storm in Dallas. I mean in Texas. Y'all see them clouds?
Oh yeah, y'all got some heavy cloud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got some coming. But y'all, I felt like that was a nugget, like Sharon be saying. That was a nugget when he said, I promise you I won't tell. He didn't say he wouldn't tell somebody else that would tell Anthony. And y'all know Darren would love to tell Anthony that
Oh, absolutely.
Amber's a cheater. He go love to tell that. So I think Ben not go tell, but Ben is gonna set it up where Darren or somebody else in their circle will tell, and then he could tell Danielle, "Well, I didn't tell it,
Okay.
cause she didn't tell him not to tell Darren. She told him don't tell Anthony. So he could be technically I didn't tell Anthony.
You say Dan crazy, but and Diesel coming. Lord have mercy.
Oh
I think a
Lord,
lot
that's
of them gonna be
gonna
there.
be.
It's gonna be a lot of people there.
Sorry.
This is a big development, y'all. This party, I'm
Give me
telling you,
some more.
shit will turn up
What
and
you want?
get arrested
Chicken?
at the party. Somebody going to
Fries?
jail. I believe somebody going to
Egg.
jail that night. It may be Melissa. I don't know. I really don't know.
I think Melissa's gonna invite the crazy friend.
Oh my goodness.
Melissa go invite the crazy girl.
The lady from Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
He told her it would never happen again. Okay. Riri, it's Dave's house and his stuff. He will clear the house. Shayla would be all over him. You know Shayla, yeah, Shayla don't know how to act. Now she don't. I was thinking about that. AS, will Piari show up? I was thinking because Ron is in entertainment, but Ron and Piari is not like that way, anymore. So I'm thinking Ron definitely will be there. He's in entertainment, and him and Iman is good friends. Shayla gonna crash out. Drunk P in rehab. They may let her out for a weekend pass. They may give her furlough. Piari don't miss out on free. No, she don't. She love free 99. Yeah, she love free 99. I don't think Amber will be there. Wayne is not for the foolishness. You don't think so? I'm thinking like Riri said that he's gonna have the podcast girls coming because that's networking. That's a lot of people is gonna be in that space that they can line up for the podcast. So it would be crazy if Wayne say don't come. Cause now we talking networking, Why won't they just be swingers? You right, TC, cause listen, everybody done been with everybody at this point. Everybody done been with everybody. Vanetta say these are professional folks. I don't think they will turn up. I think it's gonna be a lot of shade, baby. I think it's gonna be so much shade. That alone will be enough for me. All I need to see, y'all, is Anthony with Denisha on his arm and Dave with Amber on his arm. That's gonna be the highlight. I may go to sleep after that. I may leave y'all at the party. I don't know. I may leave y'all right there. I think
that's gonna be the kicker.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's gonna unveil like that. They're gonna reveal something every day. They are. Okay, Ozzy say she don't think Ben will tell Anthony because of his promise to Danielle, but I think Ben will tell Darren. I think that's what Riri was saying, and Darren will tell it because he don't like Amber. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that's a thought. And yeah, Ben is on the Prove Myself Back to My Wife tour. So if he do that, I don't know. Danielle, to me, when her crazy out, she just be crying, child. She just be crying. Wayne was being extra petty with Shayla today. Yeah, he told her what it was. I don't know. They trying to get 100 people on the podcast. They trying to get a whole TV network. Now, come on. Talk about what she could talk about. Now, if they were having different segments within the podcast where it's not 1,000 people on set, I can see. But how they talking is like everybody gonna be on set at one time. It's ridiculous. They trying to bring everybody. Wayne was okay. I done saw that. Let me see. Shayla never knew what was in. No, she didn't know what was in the box. She just thought it was an engagement ring. She thought it was. She never found out what was in the box. Do you think D will be there in one of his new suits? The guy at the meeting said he knew someone who manages. I believe so. I thought about him too, Stephanie, especially since he's trying to change his image, that he may walk up in there with Erica. Maybe. I don't know. That would be a full circle moment somewhat. He better worry about his wife. I know that's right. Darren, boy, that's another bomb that needs to explode, Vanetta. Where Lisa and Darren at? Where is Lisa and Darren at? Money Law say Amber might find out about Denisha and might find out about Dave. Shayla might find out about Denisha and Delicia. Ernestine might find out about Amber knew about. Oh, that's another bomb need to explode. That Trey and we can't hear you, Bree.
I was saying because the friend did see that.
Yep. Okay, we got this party coming, so it's a lot of there, just like Riri said, we threw out there that can happen. Y'all throwing out a lot in the chat. Y'all done gave them the whole party storyline, the whole party segment.
That's
Y'all
it.
done gave it to them. Yeah, y'all done gave it to them. Dave's house is going to end up a big disaster. I think because of the status of the people that's coming, it may be a lot of as Auntie say, misunderstandings, but I don't think they're gonna tear the man house up. I don't think they're gonna tear it up like that because that is of the people that's gonna be there. I don't think it's gonna get that hood. I don't know. The lake house lady is married. He seemed a little bitter. TC said, "Are they trying to bring KW and Amber back together after the smoke? She was cry." I hope that don't happen for me. What you think about that, Riri?
I don't want them back together.
Amber and Country Wayne circling about the block. I don't either.
He clearly said today that he don't want to be with another woman. I mean, he don't want to be with nobody else. So I don't think we're going to see that.
Congratulations, Charlene, on your membership. Welcome to
welcome
me
to
or
the Noise Makers.
Whichever one. Is it me or is it you?
I have
welcome,
no idea.
Welcome.
Welcome either way.
Either way. We are one big family anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't petty. He spoke truth. Who, Vanetta? See, y'all be having a sidebar in the comments. I be missing it. The one where he lost his pizza shop, where he closed it. Yeah, they brought that girl back in. I mean, Dalen's storyline all over the place. It just sometimes I don't know.
I don't want to see Dalen no more in nothing.
It's like
they need to throw that out and try again.
Please and thank you. Bring him back over here with Anthony. I wouldn't even mind that. Like all of that he got going on over there, bring him on back over here with Anthony. No mess. I wouldn't mind that if he just have to stay around. Erica and Amber are friends. Steen coming with Trinity. Ooh, wait. Vanetta. Ooh, if they bring milk chocolate, all right, milk chocolate, Trinity. He is not white chocolate. He milk chocolate because his daddy is black. So he milk chocolate. He is milk chocolate. I have no idea, but she did tell Darren and Ben she was married. Oh, okay.
Which Erica been with Dave?
Ooh, TC, you think Erica and Dave done been together? I don't know.
Which one is Erica? Erica or
Erica who they trying to bring her and D together.
Oh.
But D is now in entertainment. They trying to change his image. He would definitely see he would fit coming there. But you know, that is something he'll bring Erica do too, not Momo. But if he were to bring Momo, because Momo and Denisha used to be best friends, like any which way, as the old folks say, would be good TV. Any which way.
Ooh, if the crazy ex was Noelle, that would be good. That would be good.
You don't want to. Who?
If Noelle was the crazy ex, that would be the way to get her back on in the skits. But I don't think they're gonna do that based on the silent slugs that was made when she left the first time. It kind of seemed like there's some issues. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that.
I got you. Yeah. All right. So they saying, Charlene say no, they aren't trying to get Amber and KW back together.
No.
Every now and again, they kind of allude to that. Adina say, I thought Michelle was divorced. I thought she was too, like kind of bitter-ish. Wouldn't it be interesting if the crazy ex was Genesis or Noel? Yeah. Um
I think they don't
Genesis,
put Genesis with her ex though now. They done brought another character
sure.
in. I think he a football player or something.
Now they may show up because he is in the sports world. Well, used to be because he said he blew it.
I'm
Well,
still
Terry said
hoping
he
if
blew his
they
knee
brought
out or
him now,
whatever.
I want her with Dan so bad.
Who?
Genesis and Dan.
You see them too?
Man, that would be the most hilarious thing. Crazy versus
That would be
crazy.
funny. But I definitely wouldn't mind if he on the up and up, him and Denisha. I honestly wouldn't mind that.
Me either.
I wouldn't mind. Michelle is not divorced. She told Ben that she was married.
I think she got a divorce in the past though.
Oh,
She
okay.
because I remember something about divorce too.
She mentioned to Dave doing a DNA test
She
for.
did the day
She
from
mentioned
school.
a Dave.
That sure
What?
was it. The day from college that DC thought she was with. His name was Dave.
But he was a brown skinned guy. They showed the picture and everything. He wasn't. It
Oh,
wasn't.
okay. Well, never mind. We're gonna cut that out then.
Yeah, it wasn't
We
his
have
Dave.
we have debunked
You
that
know they
now.
have names double up sometime on the skits. We had
It
about
was
10,
it's about 4 Sarahs.
Brittany. Yeah, 10 Brittany's. It was a lot, Sarah's. We got 2 or 3 Sarah's, so the names kind of. This party at Dave's house is going to be a sight to see. Can't wait because the bombshell is going to drop. Everybody business coming out. Boy,
Now that would be good. We've been waiting all this time for what's her name? For the stuff to come out about Iman and old girl. What if it
yes,
don't come out on the podcast? They could totally flip the script on all of us.
they could.
That would be juicy.
They could. I'm like I say, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it.
Cause we wouldn't even expecting for Wayne to go off on Shayla like he did today. Or
Yeah,
Tamara. He went
like
off on
he did
Tamara too.
closure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You say we don't care for Noelle like that. She not one of my favorite nieces. Let them remain as good friends. And
They shouldn't have brought her back with trying to do the same storyline. That was stupid. They should have just redid that all together, make it a wash. Because she was good when they had her on there before. It was drama, it was juicy. Trying to revisit that and revamp it and remix it, it didn't work, y'all.
no,
The writers, it didn't work. It didn't work. Y'all gotta
like
think of something else to do.
they literally didn't even put no thought into it. Like they
No.
came back to the same thing. That was lazy. To me, that was very lazy. They didn't
Very
put no.
lazy.
Shayla would crash out. Y'all think Shayla gonna crash out?
Mm-mm. Shayla gonna be messy. Y'all know that Shayla can read a room, but she just ain't reading the room with her people. I think
It's
she gonna read the room. She gonna put 2 and 2 together. She gonna really rub in Iman because I still think she know. That's just me. I think she gonna rub it in about Delisi being there with King. Like, oh, don't they look good together, Iman? Baby, don't they look good? And she gonna read his body language.
yeah,
And remember, King know about Iman. Iman don't know about King. So
exactly.
King could also play with the situation too.
Definitely. I see that. I can see that. This party can give us so
It
many
has so much
episodes
potential.
within
It got so much
the
potential.
party. And then the aftermath of the party can take us such a long way, y'all. A long way. This
party has the potential. If everything is hit correctly, he can have 1 billion views per skit that day.
Literally.
Per skit.
If they play it right. If they play it right. Okay, I'm telling y'all, this is when Shayla and Anthony are going to hook back up because their bubbles are going to be busted. Shayla and Anthony both are going to crash out.
Nah.
He's showing to Denisha now, though.
Now I think him and Denisha may cross the line. If something come out, they may make that the night they cross the line. But he's not gonna. Shayla and him is over with, y'all. I'm sorry. For right now, it is.
I'll tell you why I feel too. that him and Shayla is over. And I know this is not very popular, that they a lot of the audience fan feels like Shayla is not to be trusted with Amber. I felt like Shayla felt she needed Amber's
approval,
forgiveness so much. She kept asking her. I don't think she gonna cross Amber like that again.
and
I
plus
just don't feel like she gonna do it.
she want what Amber has. She don't want Amber leftovers and crumbs. With the moment Amber said you can have them, I don't think she wanted them anymore.
She didn't want them no more. She didn't want them no more.
I'll leave you the chicken.
I thought the same thing. That's another reason too, because Amber say go on and have him. Now she don't want.
She don't want him. Mm-hmm.
I can see Shayla and Anthony hooking up. You can see that, Vanetta.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay? I don't know, because I think he's really into Denisha now. I think he's really working. But then again, it remains to be seen. I'm putting my money on.
I like that ass. If Zachary come to the party, get her a businessman, or Zachary come to the party. Y'all hear that thunder?
I hear it. Ooh,
or
it
Zachary come to the party and she could be the crazy ex. Anybody could be the crazy ex at this point. Because remember, Zachary came there from somewhere.
Yep, that she did. She is going to go crying to Anthony. Let's see, Yolanda. Let's see, Yolanda. I'm glad that KW went off on that snake, because she had Sonny thinking that the podcast was hers and that KW was a silent partner. She did. And you see that Sonny said to her that she can't believe. Ooh, Sonny was embarrassed, honey. Sonny was so embarrassed. I felt that. I got secondhand embarrassment from that. Y'all. I really did. That was crazy. Zach's not coming. Yeah, I guess somebody got to keep Kai, but because I actually believe Angelina and Brody gonna be there, and Mr. Ken. I do believe that.
Do you think that's Ken or Ken's brother? I think that's Ken's brother.
You think he faking like he can?
I don't know, but even if he's not, that looks like his brother and not him. His twin.
The twin named Keith.
Yeah, I think that's Keith.
Ooh, yeah. Because I wonder why Mama Ned ain't popped back up. And when he was on the phone, with somebody. When he said he had to go back to the office. I like how that storyline is developing. I really am.
It's giving grown man energy.
Yeah, it really is. I like that. I really. Wayne will find out about the cooking class at the party. You think so, Alexis?
I don't think he cares no more.
I think he over it. Hey, Angela, #1 moderator in Skitland streets.
Hey man, and she go get the receipts too. Angela go get the receipts for
definitely a good receipt tracker, historian, Skitland historian.
Y'all like my shirt? I got on my other Auntie Riri shirt tonight.
All right now, y'all get that Auntie Riri merch.
I'm put on the page one day. Anthony.
Okay, what you say, Ozzy? Anthony and Shayla are over. Now she might try after she finds out about Iman.
I think she'll go after King. I think she'll go after King before she go after Anthony.
It may be a revenge kind of thing.
It's just me, though.
It may be revenge. You see that KW asked Sonny if she really knew Shayla, and that Snake told Wayne, don't start that. Well, she knows.
I think too, y'all. Okay, I might be stretching y'all. This is my writer's mind. The writer's mind in me could say that the check that he gave Shayla today was sort of like an insight into his motive for the podcast. he could be doing all this. You know, a lot of us in the background have been saying, how could you be friends with somebody? Shayla always winning. And you know, how could he be friends with her after what she did to Arby? What if this podcast is one big setup for Shayla to bring her down to her knees publicly? I'm just saying, just an idea, just a thought. John, turn out all
Because
the
it's really
extra
taking
lights
too long to get off the ground.
and get those
Taking
candles and
too
put on the table.
long. I need crazy Dom to get hers. I don't know what they trying to spin over there with Dom, but that's getting on my nerves. With Dom and Mike, the only thing I don't like that I don't want to push too much on, a lot of times grown women do have the type of behavior Dom had because of what happened in their childhood. I'm gonna just leave it at that. We're not digging that deep tonight on that, because that'll take us down a whole other rabbit hole. It would explain a lot. It would explain a lot.
It would explain a lot, but then too, I'm wondering, I would hope that she not making that up, because she did like a light bulb went off when J Diva was telling her the story. Was it a light bulb or was it a trigger? That's the part that I'm not convinced about.
And because of Dom's history, was
it a light bulb or was it a trigger? Light bulb, like idea, or trigger?
Because of her history,
we can't rule it out.
Scheme and scam so much, it could have been a light bulb. And say, let me put. And she loves to put the attention on her.
But she did have that dream though, too, though. The little AI dream with the shaking as a little girl. So I don't know.
You can be such a good liar, and you can have your mind
your own
and turn it into a real thing.
That is like Shayla did.
There you go.
Example.
There you go.
TC, I agree with you. I said it earlier. The party gonna show who Dave is. Is he gonna be overly complimenting Amber? Is he going to inadvertently, say this my girl, or how much he like her, or how much he like her business? Or will he say, hey, if y'all taste Amber's sweet potato pie, it's so good. Is he gonna do that? Or is he gonna totally ignore her like she don't exist? And then after the party over with, Lord, wait a minute. Yeah, I might get off in a minute, like a misunderstanding outside.
Yeah, we done been on like an hour or something. 15 more minutes and we'll be at an hour and a half. That'll be good.
Oh, $4 Dallas.
All right, Stephanie, you say I'm leaning a little towards the crazy ex being Brittany, since Brittany lives in what?
Okay, y'all pray for us. This sounds like a tornado or something outside.
Oh, so
I'm finna get off. Pray for us. Okay, bye-bye.
Praying for y'all. Be safe. Let me know if you need anything.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
All right, y'all.
All right, we praying for Auntie Riri and the family. Okay, we do about 15 more minutes, y'all. Then we'll be out. Read the comment. Stephanie say she's leaning a little towards the crazy ex being Brittany. That would be something. You know what, Stephanie? While we were talking earlier, in my mind I was saying, thinking about Brittany showing up with all of this about to explode. I think Brittany should be there. I really think Brittany should be there. Honestly, I do. I really do. Trinity would come with Ernestine. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at Trinity showing up. He's in entertainment. He should be there. And all 12 of Diesel, his personalities will bump into Angelina and Brody. Now, if anybody gonna tear that man house up, it could be Diesel. It could be Diesel. Good point, Stephanie. TC say good point. I don't think Wayne would care about the cooking class because it took her 6 months. Yeah. It's like after the fact now. It's after the fact. Okay. Someone has suggested that Denisha is Dave's baby mama. What? Don't play with it, Angela. Don't play with it. I had just asked that question. I would love to get the backstory on Denisha's son's father in comparison to the caliber of man Anthony is. I just said it in one of the reviews. That would be a great plot twist. I love it. I'm here for it. Charlene say, Auntie, yeah. Auntie Riri made a good point. Dave is a deadbeat dad for Denisha's son, is what someone suggests. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Aunt may have a heart. Oh, poor Aunt, back in the hospital. Y'all finna put Money Law say Aunt finna have a whole heart attack. Hey, Nancy B. Hey, sis. He gonna have a whole heart attack, Steph. Y'all better, CPR better be there. Y'all better bring in some local firemen and rescue and 911. It's about to go down. Let me go back to Nancy. Nancy cutting up already. Team Dave in the house. Yeah, them tornadoes. And the thing, you don't get too much of a warning for a tornado. Oh, Brittany is a judge in Texas. I thought she went to Arizona too, Ozzy. I'm so ready. Listen, I will sign the papers. I'm about to forge Anthony's name on them papers about this divorce. I am over it, for real. I'm so over it. All right. I had this thing I was going to do like a movie night. I was actually going to do a flashback of when Shayla decided to leave Anthony, but this development came with the party and the carrying on. I didn't even get to it. I think everybody's sick of Anthony. Hey, Miss Antoinette. Will Ernestine snake Amber to get Dave? I don't think so. I don't think she'll do Amber like that. Welcome, Antoinette. Woohoo! New member alert. New member alert. You know what I'm thinking? Let me go back right here. You say you hope she's not his baby mama. I would think if Dave is Denisha's baby mama, what kind of stuff he used to be into then before that? Because we know the caliber of men like Denisha used to deal with. I don't know. Maybe not. Welcome. We love to have you. Love to have you. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, nephew. Thanks, Angela. Angela, I think you sent me your I'm gonna check. I think you sent me your email. I got something I want to talk to you about. I'm so ready, Nancy. I am so ready. Congratulations, 1 year anniversary member on Bond's Voice Views, Nancy B. Thank you, Nancy B. Sis, for your support ongoing. Nephew, they want to know. Come on up, nephew. Let me send you the link. Let me get Deontay up here, y'all. Oh, boy. Let me see if we can get Deontay up here. Because, listen, it's too much going on. We need some more ammunition for this party. And this after party that's going to be going down. Definitely going to be an after party. Let's see. If you still in, nephew, I sent the link. Let's see. All right, AS. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Good night. Have a great evening. Thank you. Let me tell y'all something. It's so much that can happen the night of this party. I don't even know which way to go with it. Anthony ain't ready for no divorce. He just trying to make Amber jealous. I'm gonna tell y'all, I always said that I didn't think it was gonna be a divorce. I'm telling y'all, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Stephanie, she has shown she was always Stephanie, she was always in the what? She ran in Texas. She ran for court judge and won. Okay. I don't know. For some reason I thought she was in Arizona too. I don't know why I thought that. You say not living like that and working for Honey Pot? That's why they trying to say he a deadbeat, Yolanda. Okay, I got you, Angela. I hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up Monday. I'm gonna hit you up. Come through, Deontay. They looking for you, man. Come through. I sent him the link, y'all. I sent the link. Anybody else want to come up? Y'all, anybody who ever want to come up can come up. Let me put it. I can put the link in here too. If you want to come up, come on in. Come on in. It's open. It is open. All right. The night highlights was the party. You say, oh Lord, here go. He say he coming, y'all. He coming, Yolanda. Hold on, Yolanda. Sabrina, Riri gonna host an after party. After they party over, we gonna have an after party. So, and we dressing up, girl. We coming with it. Angela say, Stephanie C, your timeline is excellent. Posted on O'Neill TV community page. I gotta go catch it. Hey, how you doing? Hey, bro. DJ Ron the mechanic. That's Nancy B husband. That's my bro. It passed. You stay. Yeah, I'm still here, Riri. And I think Deontay coming. Deontay coming through too. So come back, Riri. This party will have a big effect on the. Absolutely, you better know it. You better know it. That's what we hype. We hype. DJ Ron. We are hyped. Coming to the stage, y'all. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your wigs. Hold on to your phones, because I know they just went off. What up, nephew?
What's good? What's good? Or as Wayne would say, what's up with it?
What's up with it? Come on now.
What's up with it?
Detroit. What's happening?
Hey. I already know. Ever since you done put my picture on there, you done probably lost about a good 5 viewers because they probably Amber Ice that's mad because I done came on here. It's all right.
Listen, what we doing tonight? We it's across the board tonight, nephew. We talking about this party and the developments that's gonna come, the bombs that's gonna be going off. What you think? What's your take on this party that's about to go down?
All right, so y'all know half the time when I do my reviews, I do them in batches, right?
Right.
So I just got finished watching pretty much majority of them with the Ben and all that stuff. The only one I gotta see is I think Dave meets Ernestine. I gotta look at that one. So I haven't seen that one yet. So what I think gonna happen, I think at the end of that skit, when he asked Dave, could he have the party there, they was talking about security, right? And I think Alex, I think that's his name, right? I think Alex said, "Oh, I'll take care of that. We'll go through the IG pages and all that stuff."
Right.
So
right.
What I think is gonna happen, and y'all gonna see my review when I put it up there. I gotta put all that stuff together and put it up there. What I think gonna happen is Anthony probably gonna come to this party for sure because he been trying to get Wayne to come. He trying to convince him in that phone call. What I think
Right.
is gonna happen is Amber probably gonna see Anthony pop up at that party. Then they ain't going Amber and Dave. Dave ain't thinking nothing about the guest list, so I don't even think in his mind he thinking Anthony gonna come and they're gonna cross paths. It's very interesting that
Mm.
Dave and Anthony have never crossed paths up until this point. Probably get ready to happen with this party.
Right.
My question becomes: is Anthony going to bring Denisha as a plus one? That's my question, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Honeypot just told uh Denisha that she gonna have to cut her payback.
Yes, 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 yes.
Up until this point, Denisha been, you know what I'm saying, consistent with her morals. You need to focus on your wife. Let's not forget though, where Denisha came from when she came into these skits. She used to hanging around Momo, Gold Digger Momo, or Ruffy, all
Yeah,
that, all
yeah.
that. Now, my question is, they don't just say stuff in these skits for nothing, right? So pay attention to what Denisha said in that skit. When you gave me more money, I had more bills.
Mm.
She said, and one thing she said over and over again, my son is now in basketball. What am I going to do?
Mm.
So with the pay cut now, is she going to now all of a sudden consider Anthony? Or is it going to happen like this? She's going to have a conversation with Anthony. You know how they do with their phone calls. Hey, how you doing? You know, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. My boss just told me she cut my pay. Da. My son's in basketball. What am I going to do? And you know, Anthony, well, my son Kai, your son Kai.
Mm.
I'll give you the money. I'll give you the money. And so is that going to be a thing where he's going to start giving her money? She's going to start getting money from him, right? Like, is it? I'm telling y'all, this finna be something.
Let
We've
me
been
tell you,
we've been in
it
a drought for a couple weeks. It's about to get
what?
serious. It's
It
about to get
was
serious.
we were so exhausted with the whole thing. That's why I say kudos to the writers because they done stepped this thing all the way up. But what I have learned now, what I've learned, we do go in waves. It'll go down, it'll come up. It'll
Mhm,
go down, it'll
mhm.
come up.
We've been doing this long enough. Now one thing for sure. I want people to understand when it comes to the main storylines. Wayne writes the main storylines, but of course we
Correct.
got other producers. I think he lets people write storylines that's adjacent to the main storylines.
Right.
But he focuses. So this is a part of the main storyline. So I wouldn't be surprised if Wayne is writing this stuff like this. This is good. I like where it's going though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I
When
like
I
where it's going.
tell you, I
Mm-mm.
think this is gonna be the birthday party kind of
On steroids.
on steroid.
On
Definitely on
steroids.
steroid.
On
Definitely on
steroids.
steroid. You right on point. I think Denisha coming, and we put all the scenarios together saying what parties may be there and how they would tie in because this is
Mhm.
networking for crossing over entertainment with business and the
Yep.
ballers. So
Yep.
Iman, Delicia,
Yep.
Shayla King can blow up. You got I believe Anthony is gonna bring Denisha on his arm. That's in my mind. I can just
And
see it.
that's gonna be interesting. You know what? And y'all gonna see it in my review. I love this for both of them. I love it
Mm.
for Amber. I love it for Amber, and I love it for Anthony. I love it for both of them because I'm very curious as to who gonna go off, who gonna get in their feelings, all of the
Oh
stuff,
yeah.
all the stuff,
Oh yeah.
all of the
It's
stuff.
gonna be good. It's gonna be epic. Epic. The build up, the explosion, and the aftermath. All that's is gonna the whole thing is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm telling you. Stephanie say, but Anthony need to be careful with spending too much money because his lawyer told him to maintain the status quo. I think
Now
Anthony
I
got
said that.
accounts elsewhere.
I
Yeah.
mentioned I mentioned that in my review. I said, now if he starts giving money to Denisha, where is the money going to come from? Is it going to come out of that joint account? Or is it going to come out of one of his other spare accounts that he might have? Because if they start doing an audit,
Mm,
then he could say, what's interesting is he could say, oh, I spent the money on Kai.
true.
You ain't say which Kai.
Mm.
I'm just saying.
Mm.
I'm just
You
saying.
see how that's set up? You
I'm
are
just saying.
so right.
I'm just saying. Because Denisha's son is named Kai. So if he say, I spent the money on Kai, they're not going to really question it because his son's name is Kai.
His son name is Kai. That is a crazy setup right there, for real.
I'm
That
just
is
saying. This,
really
this, this
a
can go
crazy.
so many different ways.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm just
But I
saying.
tell you, who else? It's a we mentioned so many like different little bombs that could go off at this party.
Mhm.
Iman, Alicia, Shayla. You got like Brody and Angelina, them big money like that. You know, they would be at a business event like this. You got Mr.
First of
King.
all, I'm loving that storyline with Brody and Angelina, by the way.
I'm
I'm
enjoying
loving
it.
it. I'm
I am
loving it.
enjoying it.
I'm loving it. Riri,
What's the deal, Pickle?
everything kosher, baby. Everything kosher.
Man,
All right.
the
Trinity in the
fam.
house. Trinity in the building.
Yes, Lord. Yes, sir.
Listen,
Man.
come on, Riri, what you got? I'm glad that storm passed over. Thank God that you had some prayer warriors in the chat. They say
Baby,
they was
nephew went in there and started praying, baby, started thanking God and said the
praying.
storm go pass over and you can't hear nothing now. I said, baby, prayer works.
I know
Mhm.
that's right. And
I'm
won't he
glad you
show
said
up immediately?
Man.
Immediately.
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 What if Mr.
Okay.
Greg be there and brings Dom? Dom will be the crazy woman. Ooh.
In what party?
Dom could be the crazy woman. Who Dom gonna crash out on though?
I think she's saying the crazy woman in Dave life.
Oh.
I want them to reveal who this
Let me
crazy
ask
woman
y'all.
is.
Did they give us where Dave is from? Like originally, where is he
I
from?
think North Carolina or wherever it was he took
Oh
Amber. I
yeah.
think that's where he's from.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because Dom, I think, is from Ohio.
Mm.
Because it would have to go back that far, I think. I don't know. Anything can happen in Skitland. That's the crazy thing.
Yep.
Anything can happen. Anything can play out.
Anything.
Deontay, how do
Mm,
you feel about the twists and turns? Are you liking this? I'm loving it. The
I was
fact it's not
explaining.
predictable.
I was explaining earlier before you got on what my theory was. I was explaining that you know Alex, I think that's his name. He's in charge of the guest list. So
Mhm.
Dave is trusting Alex to go through the guest list. I don't think he's suspecting that Anthony's going to pop up to this party or come to this party.
Mm.
They're going to find out probably when Anthony arrives, and he going. So of course Amber going to be there, right? Amber's going to be
Yep.
there. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
yeah.
So I mean, I think that is just going to be a lot of things. That the question is going to be: is he going to bring Denisha as a +1 if he comes?
Mm.
And that's
Yeah.
the thing with that invite. So many different +1s can show up because somebody in the chat, I forgot, was it Yolanda or
Hold on, y'all.
Stephanie?
Hold on. I gotta go see my mother real quick. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, that Amber and not Amber and Ernestine is confirmed. So it must have been some stuff came out since we've been on the live, but we definitely gotta catch up with that. Dave from Philly. Okay, Philly. Did Dom ever mention something about Philly? I don't know why. When you said that Money Law Philly, it sparked something in my brain about somebody else being from Philly. I don't know who, but Yolanda say she right up the street from you, Riri.
Yeah, I
And
think that's about 45 minutes, Wichita Falls.
okay, say she not far. The Lake House lady is the crazy ex. Ooh, baby. If it come out to find out that Miss Michelle is it probably will be a turn up for real. It possibly
Man.
will be. That would be good. That would be epic. For real, it would. Oh, I thought she was from Ohio. Oh, Jocelyn from Ohio. You right. You right, Adina. She from Dom is from Chicago. You are correct. Her and Mike going to Chicago to meet her people. You are absolutely right. Mike is from Ohio, I believe. Jocelyn from Ohio. Jocelyn is from Ohio. You right. Man, I don't know. It's a lot to come. We say we sick of Dalen. Who else we got? The Brody Angelina storyline is picking up. You think Ben gonna leave Danielle home?
No. You gotta think about Dave. The assistant is Dave's. Melissa is Dave's assistant, so I don't see that happening. Cause she gonna
No.
tell her sister about the party.
Yeah, she gonna tell her. Ben definitely gonna have to bring Danielle. Abigail may mix in the
May show
network
up.
one way
Yeah.
or another. Yeah, she can possibly be there. I just want to know who the crazy lady is for real. Me too. And I pray she show up. Is Mr. Ken 50 or Popo? We gonna find out. He was talking to somebody on the phone, Sabrina. I need to know when he walked in the office and overheard Brody, he was on the phone with somebody. I wonder who.
That's good.
Hey, George.
George, you are definitely right about that.
I
It
think
could
this
be.
will just be another very close call and nothing. Man, listen, I'm gonna take a little break if that be the case, George. I ain't even kidding. I'm gonna have to take a little break. I'm gonna have to really take me a little break.
One thing we guaranteed is action.
I think so. Either way,
Yep.
Ken and Angelina, I think Angelina, a lot of talk. I don't think she gonna go all the way with it. She may
No.
come real close, sis. She gonna come real close, but she ain't crossing no line. I don't think she is. Could the
And if they do,
crazy?
that's gonna be crazy at our big ages to be steady
Yeah, for
crossing the
real.
line.
It's too much. Hey, fam. Could the crazy ex be the crazy girl Curtis was messing with and put
Mm.
out of his house?
She was
All
from
right.
Arizona, I think.
Uh-oh. I agree with that, Sabrina.
Yep.
That'll be Abigail entry. That'll be her entry to the party. Sweet potato pies will be flying across the backyard, all in the pool. I know that's right. Everywhere. Sweet potato pie everywhere. They ain't bring Diesel back for no reason. Yeah, he definitely back for a reason. Is Pam pregnant? I hope not.
No,
Is
they
Pam
need to. If she is, they need to deaden that storyline because we don't
immediately,
want that.
immediately, expeditiously. We don't need, and they saying this girl not 40 yet. They need to stop that.
Yeah.
Angelina got Brody missing money. I want to know now. That's what's getting interesting. Like, where did this money go? Like, what happened? What happened with this money? Who else y'all following? Y'all know what's getting kind of exhausting? Larry and Bethany.
Yeah, that's getting on my nerve.
I
I'm sick of it.
mean, I'm about sick of them too. She asked him today why he don't pinch her behind no more. Larry
Yeah.
looked at her like he was disgusted.
I
You look
like
at
I want to give a shout out to Ayana enters the chat. You know, I call her all things Bethany Nam's kids. And she called Larry alter ego he got now. His crunk is Leroy. Yeah,
Oh, he Leroy.
he Leroy, that's the alter ego.
Ooh wee.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Leroy is over her and they need to just get a divorce. That whole relationship now is like overkill. It's
And I'm
overkill.
thinking they changing Shara's character
Yeah.
towards Larry.
It's all overkill.
Yeah, it's too much. I really don't know how it will survive once Brooke leaves for college with Destiny, and they got Destiny like she back turning up again, and it's overkill. They doing too much. I don't
They're
know if
doing
they
too much.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. George say Brody nephew is going to be a problem for we see that definitely. I hope he just don't give him that checkbook. Zachary knows she didn't tell her mom. Yeah, Zachary know. Zachary told her to go to the doctor. Literally, say you need to go to the doctor. Bethany and Larry need a divorce expeditiously. I
Yeah,
agree.
we see
I
that.
totally agree. The Larry skits need to step it up. They was headlining at one time.
Yeah.
They were literally headlining. Thank
But
you,
I think
Angie.
it done hit just like a brick wall with the yelling and the
Yeah.
arguing and it's nothing. Every day she go insult, and it's just like it's just too much. They need to get on with the court thing.
At least he hasn't even introduced the thought to Bethany yet, which is dumb. They throw innuendos out there like, oh, this marriage over, you want the ring, you want it. But he done told everybody and their mama he wanted divorce except for the lady who need to know.
Yeah,
Larry is really turning my views towards Bethany because he's kind of really being disrespectful right now.
yeah, he really
Now
is.
look,
Larry,
I didn't see the most recent skits with the whole him going out with Shara thing yet. I wanted to catch up on that, but I got a sense that because I asked this question, I said, is he still going? And I don't know if y'all see my reviews, but I said, is he still going to give Shara the money now that Brooke is going to be going off to college? Because if that is the case, Brooke is going to be gone. There's no more excuse why you still giving Shara that money.
Yep.
well,
And here's my thing: right is right, wrong is wrong. If he gonna still give Shara that money, and his wife ask him for a card, then he dead wrong. He
Yep.
dead wrong.
Yep.
and let
Bottom
me ask
line,
y'all this question. D and did Larry cheat on Bethany when he was in Las Vegas?
That was cheating to me.
That was cheating to me too.
I'm
He
trying to
had a
remember. I'm trying to remember because I remember those particular skits. I didn't watch them as they were dropping. I think I was like kind of trying to catch up on, so I don't remember all of the
Even
details.
him taking her to
But
the
he- but
room and
but here's
spending
the
the
thing
money.
though, him being up with her the way that he was, yeah, like you know what I'm
Yep.
saying. If she come into your room and like, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yep.
what happened?
Like, what are you doing?
The whole
God,
thing to me, this is why I say he cheated. He had a pre-planned, premeditated date with another woman that wasn't his wife. His wife knew nothing about it. Paid for dinner and drinks. That's a date. That's a whole date. It wasn't no business networking. It wasn't none of that. He sat down and had a date with that woman. You don't have to take your clothes off to cheat.
Yep.
They had a whole date that was planned. He went and took a bath, dressed up, paid for dinner, all the things.
put on his Old Spice cologne and everything.
Yes, he did. He sure did. And all the time he had a woman of the night. A woman of the night.
I say it like this. I always say, I'm like, this is why I always ask the questions. If y'all ever seen my reviews on the Larry and Bethany storyline, I always ask questions towards the end because I'll be like, now, is Larry right or Larry wrong? Or do we not care because it's Bethany?
See,
Hmm.
that's you hit it.
If y'all look at my reviews over the last several months, I always ask that because a lot of people tend to not care because it's Bethany. Granted, we don't like Bethany, and she has those racial and prejudice vibes to her. But when it comes to certain things, you know what I'm saying? Are we gonna turn a blind eye to it because we don't like Bethany
Let me tell
and just
you,
not
I
care?
advocated for Bethany. I advocated for Bethany when he told her he wouldn't buy her that car and you giving Shara that money. I'm for right. I don't have to like you, but when you right, you right. And when you wrong, you wrong. Even if I like you,
Yeah.
you wrong, you wrong. We can't
Yeah.
play that game like that. We can't play that game. If we
Yeah.
for right, let's be for right. If we for wrong, no
Yeah.
matter who it is.
I think the
Yeah.
writers missed the opportunity with Destiny being drunk. I thought that Destiny would have spilled the beans about Brooke having a pregnancy scare.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah. I'm mad. That's another couple of skits that I missed that I'm mad about too, because I wanted to see those. But yeah, like I heard about her being drunk. Now I'm wondering who's going to be able to carry that storyline when Brooke goes off to college, though.
Nobody. I don't see who could hold it.
I don't
Because
think it's gonna
Lynette
last.
is not. Lynette can't hold that storyline. Nor can
Mm,
Shara to me.
mm.
Neither one of them. And I honestly believe Destiny is gonna end up going back to Chicago. Because even with them and the twins being held back, I don't. I don't see it going nowhere. Because can you see Brooke? I mean Bethany and Larry in the house without them girls?
Mm-mm.
It's not
The,
gonna
the,
hold.
only, the only way they could carry this storyline is if they focus on two things: Greg's case with Bethany, and explore Larry and Bethany getting a divorce all at once.
Yeah,
That's the only way I could see that storyline would still have some spice to it. Outside of that, I'm not sure. I honestly, I don't know.
they
I don't
definitely
know.
need a major development to come through for
Hmm.
them to save them because they only got the summer with Brooke being here and she gone.
Hmm. And she
So
gone.
that's just a couple of
And she
months.
gone.
Okay, let's see what the
Because
chat says.
because Brooke was the link between the drama between Larry, Shara, Bethany, Shara. Like she was, because it was all, oh, my daughter, my stepdaughter, and
Mhm,
what do you mean? What do you mean? It
mhm,
just,
mhm.
so I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't
Brooke
know.
was. Brooke was that link for that. Brooke really was. Unless they take Bethany's character and put her back in the buildings as they going through the divorce, that
Mm,
means getting her back in that daily act. Because I don't see no other way. Shara, I don't know. They seem like they trying to do something with Shara and Larry, but it's not gonna stand. It's really not to me. Y'all comment in the chat. Will the Bethany and Larry storyline survive without Brooke and Destiny? Because I believe Destiny going back to Chicago. Will their storyline
mm.
survive without Brooke? The Bethany and Larry storyline. Does it has a chance of surviving?
I don't
I don't.
think so.
I really don't. Sarah will have more skits. Sarah will have more skits now. Which Sarah?
I was getting ready to say, which Sarah?
Both of them getting on. I don't even watch them two.
I
Sarah.
don't watch. I skipped. I literally. It's not too many skits that have ever been out, no matter how bad they are, that I will skip. I now skip the Sarah skits, the DC Sarah skits. Those are totally stupid to me. They don't went so many directions. They just really thotting White Sarah out now. And
Yeah.
then with what's his name, Dalen. I can't watch Dalen now. I can't take him serious. Like it's just those storylines they have totally diminished. The only way they can save Sarah's storyline is to bring her into the storyline with the podcast. But her and Brock by
Mm,
themselves, I don't see that a
No.
mm.
standalone.
Interesting. Interesting.
DJ Ron say they need to change Dalen's character because right now he is looking soft and crazy.
He
He
That's
been
need to up
soft
all.
and
that
crazy.
water.
Yeah, that's
He
always
been
been
soft.
Dalen.
Yeah.
He
Mhm.
been soft.
Money Law say it's the same with Shayla. People don't care what's happening to her because it's yeah, Money Law. It's like you have to. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong all the day long. It don't
Yep.
change, regardless of who the person is. You have to. We have to
Hmm.
be able to learn how to separate our emotions and feelings from what's right. And I know
Hmm.
it's easy to say I don't like them. I ain't gonna like them. I don't care. But
Yeah, but if you have no reason, that kind of shows like character flaws. To me, that's a character flaw. To say I don't care what a person does to get retribution or to rectify a situation, that I'm gonna hate them regardless. That's a character flaw to me. I
it
mean, I'm not
definitely
judging
is.
nobody, but that's just how I
Well,
feel.
no, it definitely is. It is a character flaw and it's a spirit. It's crazy.
Yep.
Because, I mean, all of us can. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I really don't.
While it's fresh in my mind, Riri, we've been playing phone tag.
Uh-huh.
I just want, I was calling you because I wanted to tell you. I'm gonna tell you now why I got you on here on Yvonne and you too. Man, when I tell you, Riri, you had the. I've been watching your lives the last couple of days.
Oh,
You had you have been killing it with them Amber fans. I'm telling you. I just,
Oh,
I
thank
just,
you.
I just, I just wanted to give you your props and your kudos. You've been killing
All
it.
right.
I mean,
Thank
when
you.
I tell you she was a whole thug in them comment sections, man. I mean, she was in there. I was like, look at, I'm in the Cracker Barrel parking lot. I said, look at Riri. She
Yeah,
just,
Riri be lighting it up for
she
real.
said,
She really
she
do.
said, she
She
said,
like,
Riri said, no, don't put words in my mouth. It's gonna be a misunderstanding.
oh
I
yeah,
said,
Riri don't play. Riri
No,
don't
because
play.
people twist up this Amber storyline. It's like, it's just like what Money Law just said. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And you have to flip the script to say, okay, if Anthony doing the same thing, would have been doing the same thing Amber did. Let's flip it. Would y'all still be gung ho for Amber? And they keep acting like Amber didn't have a past. I'm not a Amber hater. I'm not. I'm truly not. I want her to win. I want her to win alone without a man. I want
Yeah,
her to win without a man. And in her history, since she came to the skits, it's always been about a man. And people want to deny where Shayla got her cutthroat from. She seen it from her homegirl first. She came to the skits going after Mike, knowing that he had Rolanda. She did that, y'all, and we can't erase that. And it's always been about her winning. I don't want Ro to win. I don't want, and I promise you, if her and Dave don't work out, she not gonna want Denisha to win. I believe she will stay with Anthony and kill the divorce if she think another woman go win.
so
y'all,
that's a good point. Now let's go back to this party. Based on what you just said, Riri, because I'm gonna agree. I remember Amber standing on that porch way back when Anthony was still dibbling dabbling with Shayla and said Shayla will not win.
Yep.
I may go back and
Yep.
find I may go back and find that episode.
and I've been looking for the video too. I can't remember who asked her. I can't remember if it was Amber. I mean, if it was Amanda or Ernestine, and they were talking about why she stayed. And Amber literally said out of her mouth, "I wish I had the skit. I wish I was saving certain skits back then
I
Ernestine,
just
know
for
what
our
you're talking
time."
about though.
wasn't it
She was like,
Ernestine?
she said, "Is nobody else out there? I'm not going to find anybody better than Anthony."
Mm.
Mm.
She was like, "I'm not going to find anybody better than Anthony. There's nothing out there in the streets." So that's why she stayed. And that's
Mm.
why I've always said she didn't leave until she saw Dave as an option. Because of what she said way back when, that she can't find no, she's not going to find nobody better than Anthony.
Yep. And that's the danger that people, the Amber fans don't realize.
They don't realize
She's
that.
putting all of her love, all of her options into Dave. Dave ain't
Mhm.
said not nary time. Amen. He ain't said not one time he looked at her as a wife,
Mm-mm.
that I want to be with you when it's over. He has called her a domino spades partner. He has called her a partner. He ain't said nothing about
And,
happily
and
ever after with her.
and think about this: is she still paying him for the services for that
That's what
marketing
I
stuff?
said. How you still paying him? How you still paying him?
Baby, listen.
Because your booth ain't gonna tell you, don't worry about it. I got you. We building this together. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Especially if you got it like that. That's why I say, Deontay, we finna see his real character at this party. We finna see who
Mhm.
Dave really is.
Oh, this is, oh man, listen. That party gonna be something else. That party gonna be something else. Because I was like, wait a minute, ain't that the same dude that told Dave to leave Amber alone? And when I realized it was the friend, I said,
Hmm.
oh shucks, here we
Yeah,
go.
that's him.
Here we
Yeah, that's
go.
him.
Here we go.
That's him.
And then
That's
the
And
other twist we ain't thought about, Deontay and Vaughn. What if Amber comes with him to save face? What if she come with Anthony? That's something we ain't thought about.
no, it's gonna be at Dave's house.
I know, but what if, for business purposes, well, that's a twist that could happen. We don't know.
because
Oh,
Anthony
we
don't know
could.
where they're going. And it seemed like Amber would know if Dave, she all up in Dave like that him telling her that he's having that event at his house. So that would make her know where they going.
Yeah,
That would
that
be
could be
great.
another. It's another twist though. That could be another twist to the story.
It absolutely can. It absolutely can. You know what got me today? Was it today, this morning, last night? I don't remember. When Amber said today, "What if I'm pregnant?" And he still
Mhm.
didn't bring out about let me make you my wife first. You understand
He
what I'm saying?
didn't. He didn't.
And you know what's crazy? I saw a lot of Amber fans commenting, loving that. I was like, y'all don't find that problematic?
Yep.
Like there's what have I always been saying? We can't be so pressed to see Amber win and smile. We don't care how she gets there.
How she
At
gets it.
any
Yeah.
cost. No.
Like, you know what I'm
And
saying? You
that was
want her to
my
get there
whole
as
thing.
like you want her to get there and still be broken. You want her to get there and
At
still
any
not
cost.
have healing. You want her to get there and still function in a new relationship the same way she
Exactly.
was in the last. Like, come on, y'all. And I'm like, if y'all really love your girl, you gonna want the best for your girl.
Yep.
There's Listen, half the people that's Amber fans, I'm glad y'all don't give me no advice. Because ain't no way in the world. If I was going through a rough patch and y'all telling me to be reckless like that, just so I could be
Oh,
happy?
and Deontay,
What?
I brought this up. Who is the better friend, Ernestine or Shayla? I'm stopping for a minute there to say that because Shayla was the one, we want to deny it, who said, Amber, don't mess with Wayne. Wayne ain't no good for you. Anthony is a good man. Ernestine is the friend telling her, go for it, sleep with him, live your best life. Who's the better friend? The friend to
Wow.
tell you don't do something that's morally wrong, or the friend who telling you to do something morally wrong? Now again,
Because look at this. She was the same one that told Amber, stop messing with Wayne.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she
She
did.
did tell her that.
That's
Now,
what I'm
I would
talking
give
about.
Shayla credit for that. She did tell her that back then. She was like, stop messing with Wayne. Anthony's a good dude. And then
Yeah.
what happened? She started lusting after Anthony for herself
Yep.
because
Yeah.
she saw what she was. See, the problem was
Come on.
Amber was showing Shayla all of her skeletons, all where the
Bam.
dead bodies was at.
Bam.
And that's
And
what
you
I
and
Bam.
you and
said
you and you wonder
about
why she was able to
Amber.
get your husband the way that she did.
That's what I said
Bam.
about Amber, and I got crucified to the cross. I said, Amber is moving reckless. I was always taught by my mama, right, wrong, or indifferent. If you're going to do something, you do it by yourself because you're not going to tell on yourself. Amber has this habit of getting so comfortable in what she do and how she do it. Even Wayne told her it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
It's how
Because
you do it.
everybody got an inkling that she out there doing something. Even
And
Anthony.
Mm.
and listen, Wayne don't say stuff for nothing.
Uh-uh.
When he
Mm-mm.
says certain lines, it's a reason why he's saying it.
Yeah.
Because she moving sloppy and she moving recklessly. Listen, if you're gonna cheat, if that's what you want to do, you ain't nobody supposed to know. Like
Mm-mm.
Nobody.
it's supposed to be airtight. Like ain't nobody supposed to know. You out here going to the fair, okay? You out here, and then the problem I had with Amber is
Come on.
when she get caught up, she like to tell people you judging me. Remember she said that with the whole Wayne thing. Every 2 minutes, you're judging me, you're judging me, you're judging me. But yet you up here at the fair seeing Trey, who ain't even married to Ernestine, by the way, out
Right.
here with another man, with another woman, and you up here harping on him, but they're gonna tell Dave, I know I ain't supposed to be saying nothing, or I know I got my own thing, but I filed my papers. Girl, shut up. Like what are we talking about? Huh? Like
And
just
people,
cut that out. Just it's too much.
so I
She
want to
doing
address
too
like,
much.
so she said the better friend is the one that doesn't sleep with your husband. Okay, pre-husband. I mean, y'all act like Amber loved Anthony.
She didn't.
Please give me an example of how she was in love
She didn't.
with Anthony. She never loved him. Shayla fell in love with him, right, wrong, or indifferent. She
Mhm.
fell in love
She
with
didn't.
him over the course of time because she seen how bad Amber was treating him. Y'all keep on denying it. If it would have been Dalen, the one who was in love with Amber and chose Amber and ended up messing with Amber, y'all would look at this team totally different.
Yeah.
If it would have been a man versus a woman, she begged Amber on several occasions. I got I got a playlist of it. She
Mhm.
begged her not to do it, and she thought, I believe that Shayla thought that Anthony was a better man, even more so than Arby. Let me tell you why. Y'all forget Arby had a bunch of kids. Barbie had a
Yeah.
bunch of kids. He was back and forth, kind of like with the women, even though he was choosing Shayla. Even though he was choosing Shayla, he
Mhm.
still had some of that baggage. Anthony didn't have any kids. He had just got out the situation with the girl framing him or whatever. So you got to think
Mhm.
about how a delusional mind would think that it could be that maybe this is her chance because her best friend didn't want him. And then
Mhm.
when y'all think about the snaky ways or the ways, Amber used to be up in Roe face, kicking it with Roe, friendly with Roe. So I think the thing with Anthony again, it's always been a competition, just like Wayne and Anthony have a competition going. Amber
Mhm.
has always had a secret competition with Roe. Roe had Wayne, Roe had Mike, Roe had Anthony.
Yep.
And how many times she lose to them? She didn't lose with him, but I mean, at the end of the day, she lost twice because Mike chose Roe, Anthony chose Roe, even though he married her. I'm telling y'all, this is about competition. This is not about love. It was never about love.
So Stephanie said her comment isn't about Amber loving Anthony. The question was who was a better friend.
No, I'm speaking in general. I'm speaking to both
Right.
issues. I'm talking about love as well, because
And we have to be
we keep
go
forgetting
ahead. I'm
about the
sorry.
love part.
Yeah. The thing is across the board. For
Mhm.
my whatever Skitlandia law, Georgia law, whoever law. Marriage is marriage until the dissolution of the marriage and the ink is dry.
Yep.
So we can argue all day, every day what Amber
Hmm.
doing is wrong, and now what Anthony is doing is wrong. Wherever good night, Yolanda. See you tomorrow, love.
Good night, Londa.
You know the thing that confuses me. Maybe y'all can help me out. The thing that confuses me is when I hear a lot of Amber fans say, "Y'all don't come hard on Anthony the way y'all come on Amber."
Oh,
And sometimes I be wanting to know, have y'all watched my channel the last year?
mine too. 2 years I went hard on Anthony. Told him up.
Like, Riri, like, listen, y'all
Mine
remember
too.
that one? Y'all
Anthony
remember?
was wrong.
Y'all remember that one week waffle in the salmon dinner? How bad I was clowning him for love bombing her, and a lot of the Amber fans was mad at me because. And here's the crazy part about all of this: a lot of the Amber fans who now want her to be free were the same people that wanted her to stay in the marriage.
That part. That's what's ridiculous.
I just listen. My thing is not her being. I don't have an issue with her being free. My issue is how she's going about it.
Yep.
She's only, it's like you leaving one thing to jump into something else before you even find out who you are outside of the marriage or after the marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally walking into a whole nother relationship, still a married woman, still, you know. So let me read this comment. Y'all forgetting Anthony was cheating. Can you put that
With
back up,
who?
Auntie?
With who?
From your
I got
from,
With who,
y'all forgetting
Yolanda?
Anthony was cheating before the marriage too. What you
With
mean when you
who?
say cheat with who?
With
cheating with
who?
who?
Please,
I don't know
please tell
about
us
that
with
one,
who.
Yolanda, either.
Who was he
Please
cheating
tell
with
us
before
with
the
who.
marriage?
I think Yolanda left. She said good night, but
Now
maybe
she got to come
somebody
back.
else.
She got to wake back up on that one.
Yolanda, who Anthony
Who was
was
he
cheating
cheating
with?
with?
Who was she cheating with? Who was he cheating with? I
I
don't
I, I
know.
don't I don't remember him cheating. I
What
don't.
I what I do remember of Anthony, that's what
Yeah,
I remember Anthony before the marriage, this
yeah,
clutching that
yeah,
chest.
Come
yeah.
on,
And-
Now Nancy, now Nancy, now you know I love you, Nancy. I had to start that out with Nancy. We're not just gonna start saying stuff now. We're not just gonna
what
say,
hap-
yeah, y'all know he was not
what in
cheating
this?
cheating with Shayla before the marriage. Now, come on now, is that what you're
Who
saying?
said that? Who
Now
said that?
listen, this is
Don't
let's
we're
say
not gonna
this.
start
This
making
is
up
the
stuff.
point. This is the point where we are now in these storylines. If we gonna put something out there, we got to bring evidence because we
This
Evidence,
is
bringing it.
why.
facts.
Listen. This is why I do my deep dives and bring the receipts now
We have
this
to.
because it's like people be forgetting this stuff one or they make up their own narratives as they.
I heard you, Stephanie. Stephanie say he was too busy worried about his buddy. Okay,
I know that
Yeah.
rubbing the chest, like Deontay said, rubbing
He
his
was like this every 2 minutes, every 2 minutes.
head.
And here she is getting her back blown up by Wayne 1 minute, and the next minute talking about some, yeah, we want this $100,000 cake over here and this
I
over
agree.
there.
I agree with
Yeah.
Sabrina. Shayla really was in love with Anthony. Delusional as it was, y'all. We know that she was wrong for doing that to her friend. But in her
Mhm.
delusional mind, she really thought that she was doing the right thing by this man. You shouldn't put a man before your friendship. But she really thought that her love for Anthony, because she knew in her heart that Amber did not love him. And she thought she was doing a favor for the better good. I would say it was delusional. It was crazy. But that's what her delusional mind told herself. Her
So let me
delusional mind told her that.
so let me ask this question then, because we have way more Amber fans than we ever had before,
Mhm.
right? Is the issue then that there are a group of people who came watching these skits after they got married and not necessarily before?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that
They
It
the
was
do.
I,
You
issue?
I
have to.
had a
Okay.
live one
They have
night
to go
and it
back.
was some fans or some people on the live who said they because I got a poll. I said, drop how many years you've been watching the skits. Most of them
Mhm.
say 2.5 to 3 years. That's during the time they
That's the
they didn't
problem.
they didn't get when Amber first came to the thing. That's why I made a whole playlist on my page that said the story of Amber. It will show you Amber was just as scandalous as Shayla. She didn't do it to her best friend, but she did it to other women, to another
Hmm.
woman more than once.
Hmm.
So come on, y'all. You got to do your research.
You got to do
Hmm.
the research, and you just really
Shayla
have
was
to keep it
green when
real.
she came
It
to the
goes all the
skits.
way back to what we were saying earlier. If somebody don't like a character, and that character has been a villain for so long in the storyline,
They
once
can
you
do no
see that,
right.
yeah, they don't want to accept anything when they're doing, when it's right. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I go back to that. You have to call out what's right and call out what's wrong. I do that with Deontay. I do it with
Yep.
Reedy. I
Yep.
do it with my children, and I love them to heaven. But if they wrong, they dead wrong. They gonna hear
Yeah.
from me because you don't
Hmm.
love me if you don't tell me when I'm wrong.
And
Hmm.
that's the accountability of it all. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But see, when it comes to Amber, this is why I said I forgot which video it was. When I talk bad about Anthony, don't nobody say I'm biased. When I talk bad about Shayla, talking about Shayla ain't got no job and she a bottom
Don't
feeder,
nobody
and
care about
like
that.
why you ain't at Pest to Go as a receptionist? Don't nobody say nothing. It's only when you talk about
Thank you,
Amber.
George.
It's only when you talk about Amber where's the issue.
To me, with them, like I tell everybody, and I'm gonna say it again on this live, I am team they never should have been married. This marriage was not entered into with love.
Thank
This
you.
was this was I want to be married. That's
Thank
what
you.
this was. This
Thank
was
you.
never about love, y'all, and y'all try to make it be about love, and it wasn't.
And
It
here's
was
And
my
never a
question.
love situation.
go ahead,
Here's
D.
my question. What would she have still married Anthony had he not had money?
Would she have married Anthony if he would have did the same thing she did, or would she? If he
Absolutely
said
not.
I slept with Ro up until the day of the wedding, would she have forgiven that? Hell no. Would she would have went ahead and married him?
If she would she have married
Come on.
Anthony if Wayne would have stood up like he wanted to, but Mike didn't let him stand up?
Thank you.
No, she wouldn't have. She wouldn't have married him.
Would she have married him if in the back when he gave her that trophy saying you want to be you supposed to be a wife, if he would have said, Amber, leave with me right now, would she have married him?
I think she,
Y'all gotta, I mean, some accountability has to be on her.
yeah.
Just like when he tried to divorce her, when he realized that he was still in love with Ro. At least when he
Mhm.
realized he was still in love with Ro, he tried to divorce her. Amber's biggest mistake throughout this whole thing was lying. And y'all condoning everything else. Y'all
Hey,
wanna
Gia.
y'all wanna hate Shayla, hate all this. She lied, y'all. If she
No,
would have been honest with this man, that wedding would not have taken place.
Mhm.
She didn't love him, y'all.
yeah.
She did.
Marriages and babies don't make it in Skitland, y'all. As you
Well,
say,
well,
eh,
well, well, Kai's still here now. We got our nephew. He's still here.
thank
He
God.
lasted.
Thank God for
And he
Kai.
Stephanie,
he
we're
going
not saying
strong.
that he found out before the wedding. I want to answer. Oh, you say you want to find out. I did too, Stephanie. I did too, Stephanie. That would have changed the whole trajectory of this whole deal, this whole shabacle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been a totally different outcome. It
And I'm
definitely
even
would
say
have.
this, y'all. I believe Anthony, like I've been calling Anthony a narcissist. I done gave clips and articles and everything on narcissism. I still believe he's a narcissist. But you guys, most narcissists aren't born narcissists. Something triggers them to do that. And I believe that Anthony didn't enter Skitland as a narcissist. I believe that through the girl lying about the baby the first time, that girl lied
Mm-hmm.
about the baby. He lost Roe because of that. That was
Mm-hmm.
she wanted the Roe wanted to be free, but he also lost because of she didn't want to see him with that girl. The girl lied about the baby. That's trauma, y'all. That's trauma. I lost somebody I loved over a lie. I got attached to a baby and paid for a baby that was not mine. Then you go into this. That trigger when Shayla told him, when he said, I love Amber, I would never marry somebody like you. When he told Shayla that was the last blow. And I think that cracked him as a man to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think any type of love or compassion Anthony had went out the window with that. I really do. Point of no return.
You know what, George? George say I disagree with everything Amber has done and is doing, but
Thank you,
we have to
George.
acknowledge what she has been through during that whole marriage. I don't think we really being hard on Amber. I really don't feel like we are. All
It's
we
just
did was
honesty.
calling out because she's still married.
Okay. Let's add
Amber,
this in there. Let's add this in there, Auntie, real quick.
go
Okay.
ahead.
First of all, Amber wouldn't have gone through a lot of stuff that she went through had she stopped taking that man back the way she did.
It was self-inflicted.
Listen, everything Anthony's doing, he's been doing it. You kept taking him back. So at what point do you hold yourself accountable and say, I kept taking him back? Wasn't nobody making Amber stay in that marriage. When she caught him in the bed with Shayla, everybody in her camp outside of Mama Brenda was trying to get her and convince her to
Right.
leave.
Mm-hmm.
When she ended up finding out the other layer, Kai being his baby, what happened? She at that time, last year, summertime, she didn't even want to talk about divorce. Brittany kept trying to mention it. She didn't even want to hear the word divorce.
Mm-hmm. She didn't want Shayla to win.
So this is really Amber self-inflicting on herself. Ain't nobody make her stay. She wanted to. You know why? Because she liked the lifestyle that Anthony could provide for her by being married to him.
Yeah.
Had he not had money, she would have been left him.
Go to
Absolutely.
Stephanie.
Huh?
Go to Stephanie comment, please. Where she say, I'm still confused about why he didn't file for a divorce after finding out about Wayne like he did after Rose's wedding. Why do you think he didn't? Because he knew he was cheating with Shayla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he
That's
Bam.
right.
That's your answer.
Yeah, he
That's
knew
right.
That's your
And
answer.
so for him, it was emotional, like, revenge for him to be, because he knew he was already with Shayla. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So for him, don't forget now, there was a point where he wanted to break it off with Shayla. He really did.
Yep.
And let me tell you something. As a man, when a woman lets you know some stuff about her in that way, it's hard to unknow what you know. It's hard to break away sometimes
That
if you ain't
too.
got no
That
discipline.
too.
You know what I'm saying? So
That too.
for him, it's like, dang, she was yes ma'am before we even had a turn.
Yep.
Let me see if I can do this, because this is the thing I wanted to bring. Let's see if it come up.
This is your spot. I would never
Receipts.
put you and my baby out on the street.
It didn't start from the beginning. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna bring it back because I got this
I love
link
it.
where what you was just talking about.
Mhm.
What you were just talking about, nephew,
Mhm.
with him. This was going to be my blast from the past, because Shayla wanted to leave too. Shayla had cut it off too, and Anthony went back because people kept bringing up about friends.
Welcome to Movie Night Live, a blast from the past. Hope you got your popcorn In
Y'all want me to
3,
stop? Let me know if y'all want me to
2,
stop it.
You good?
1. Let's go.
When y'all want me to stop.
But I don't owe you anything. You're not my girlfriend.
Y'all can't hear.
You're
I
my
can't hear
wife's
nothing.
friend. That's
Okay,
it.
Anthony. You know what? I know it's been a lot for you.
Look how
I
he
know you
looking.
got a lot on your plate. I know you're upset, you're angry. Like, I get it.
What are you doing? No.
It's like that? What?
Yes.
Here in the room that just needs to receive forgiveness. There's something that you need to get out of your life, that you just need God to forgive you. I want you to forget about your neighbor. I want you to forget about who you're sitting beside. This is your moment for God to forgive you. If there's one here, I just want you to come right here. I want you to meet me down front. This is your opportunity to shake it off, to get the burden off of your shoulders. But forgiveness will lift the heavy load. It will get it off of you. And Jesus died that you may be forgiven. Yes. There's somebody that just needs forgiveness. I just want you to come and meet me down front. Oh my God. Come on, church. We can come and ask for forgiveness, and God is so ready to forgive you. But the question is, are you ready to forgive yourself? I know sometimes we mess up in life, and the devil plays all kinds of tricks on our minds. That's right. But I want to know, are you ready to really receive forgiveness?
Look at Anthony.
Oh, no. I mean, are you really ready to receive forgiveness?
I'm ready.
Oh, come on. You got to let it. Are you really ready to receive forgiveness? Father, in the name of Jesus, I come against every attack of the enemy, every stronghold, everything, God, that the enemy has released against her mind. I plead the blood, God. I break every stronghold. I break every strategy and strategy that has been released by the devil. God, I declare in Jesus' name that she is free. And who the Son has set free is free indeed. God, thank you that you are now giving her a new start, a fresh moment. And God, only you will be able to use her. I just want you to open your mouth and say, God, I just want you to use me.
God, I just want you to use me.
Come on, say it one more time. I just want you to use me.
God, I just want you to use me.
Choir, can you help me out? I just want God to use me.
Does this have anything to do with Mike?
No, it's not just Mike. Really, it's me. The way I've been doing my friend, my best friend, Amber, she never in life did anything to deserve anything like this from me. And I just don't know what's happening to me lately. I'm just really starting to realize, like, this is tearing me up on the inside. Just all the things that I've done to her. And I just don't want to feel that way anymore.
Kind of like what I said in the beginning, right?
what you said in the beginning.
Amber is a good woman. And she didn't deserve any of this. You know? And I'm not gonna let you just take all the blame.
Okay. The point that I did this for, because a lot of people kept putting it on Shayla about her initiating with Anthony. Shayla cut him off. I couldn't find the episode where Anthony went back and pursued Shayla. When I tell y'all, Anthony done got towed up for 2 years. Hear what I say when I'm telling y'all. Anthony done got it. He done got it. Because he literally went back to Shayla. He convinced Shayla to come back. He did the My Family thing. I wish I could have found. That's what I wanted to end it with. That he was so upset that Mike was hitting on Shayla. And y'all understand when I say hitting it and getting it while she was pregnant. And that baby Kai was getting chapped in the head.
In the head,
yeah. Her to get back with him. Because this is where Shayla ended it with Anthony. This is where she ended it.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony went back. What young woman without a baby father, married and all, won't want her baby daddy in the baby life? I ain't saying that was right, but Shayla done got her time of getting towed down. She was wrong. Anthony was wrong. Amber is in the position now where it's just calling her out on her stuff. That's it. That's all. That's it. I wish I could have found that other part, y'all.
I never really understand when people say that y'all don't go hard on Shayla or y'all don't go hard on Anthony. When I tell you, I was like,
Minnie is the day I wanted to like ride up to Atlanta and give Anthony a piece of mind, whatever. Mike was good for Shayla. Mike helped soften her character. Go ahead, you good. I was just reading the comments.
I didn't see that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't know you was reading.
Go ahead, you got it.
I was just gonna say, like, to me, a good moderator, a good commentator. Why I started watching the skits after I started watching the skits, why I became a commentator in the first place, like the Deontay, like O'Neal, like Vaughn, and there are several others. A good commentator is gonna hold everybody accountable. They're gonna give an unbiased view. I don't think none of us sway more than the other. I'm a woman who has had a friend to sleep with somebody that I was with. I understand it. I've been there. I've lived it. The reason I love these skits so much is because as trifling as all this is, I've either experienced it or I know somebody who has experienced it. I say it all the time. My commentary is based on my beliefs, my life experiences, and how I was raised. And that's the only thing that we can speak on is those things. To be delusional or act like one person is holier than thou, we all get mad and we say Jesus. A lot of people say Jesus ain't popping no more. Jesus ain't in the skits. But the minute Shayla asked for forgiveness and told Amber the truth, whether we liked it or not, that she fumbled the ball, whether we liked it or not, she told her truth.
Yeah.
And y'all get mad when people are honest about what they see. And if you don't see it, that's okay. We can agree to disagree.
Right.
But to crucify a commentator for showing us the good, the bad, and the ugly, especially commentators who done watched every skit. It's wrong, y'all. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Nobody's saying they don't want Amber to win. Nobody's saying that Anthony is this great guy. None of us have never said that. And that's why I personally, and I take it personal, when somebody says I'm team Anthony or I don't never say nothing wrong or I say Amber bad. I've never said Amber was bad. I've said that what she's doing now is wrong as hell. And it is. What I'm saying is the one time when Shayla asked for forgiveness, that should have been it and that should have been all. Because she forgave Shayla. Shayla came up from a sincere place. Even the other day, people were mad because Shayla checked her for calling the lawyer in her house. She said, "Why are you calling that lawyer talking about that in front of me?" That was wrong as hell.
It was. It
She
was.
shouldn't have done that. And y'all who think that's right, Amber's again, she's in such a cocky place right now that she not even realizing you in this woman house that cheated with your husband, amen, who has stake in your husband's estate, and you telling your business in front of her. Shayla shouldn't know nothing about no 50%.
She shouldn't. She shouldn't know
And
nothing.
some of y'all think that's right. Y'all
It's
mad
not.
at Shayla for bringing it up.
It's
Somebody got
not.
to talk to her because it was ignorant.
Listen, so my question is this. How do y'all feel about Amber's excuse of the reason why she's leaving Anthony is because he cheated with Shayla and he got caught?
It don't make no sense to me. Because she had already she took Anthony back and forgave him, accepted Kai or re-accepted Kai, and then she forgave Shayla. So what happened between all that time that had transpired that she woke up one morning and say, I can't do this no more? She making an excuse that it's Kai. She making an excuse. I don't
Come
think
on.
that's the real
Come
reason.
on. Come
Because
on.
you can't, I mean, all of a sudden you think, if that's the case, let's say that's the case, something wrong with Amber. She's not mentally stable. Because if a long period has passed, that baby is now almost 2 years old. When did she wake up? And how long we been in this divorce proceeding now? A couple of months.
I think
Now, I will say this, Auntie Vaughn.
uh-huh.
I do believe in triggers because that's just like someone who has been molested or somebody who's went through an SA. You may block it out. You may even forgive that person, even forget it happened. And then something may happen later on. And you're like, you know what? I can't have this person in my life no more. I can't have this person around me no more. You can have a trigger that will make you go back to something you forgave somebody for. So I believe that could have happened, but I don't think that's the case in this matter.
I
But
don't think
it can happen where
it
you
absolutely
are
can.
triggered later on.
It absolutely can. But
I
I
think
really,
here's why I asked that question and what I'm thinking. We're talking about Amber, right?
mm-hmm.
Throughout her marriage, she has been the godly woman,
Hmm. Come on.
right? Every time you turn around, man, we ain't gonna sit here and have a theological conversation, but every
Right.
time you turn around, she was always saying, only reason I can leave Anthony is if he cheated. The Bible says I can leave my husband if he cheated. So one of the things that I'm thinking, along with Dave being a factor, is this is how she's able to exit to try to keep her image sanitized
Come on.
by being able to say, well, the Bible said I can leave if he cheated. So she's going to hang on to that. Even though she forgave him, that is the narrative she wants to be able to spew to, one, save her image, right? To say, well, I did it the way the Bible said. Meanwhile, you saw that man March the 9th. 2 days consistent after that, you eating chocolate ice cream with Ernestine. The very day you met Dave, you went that same
Come
day
on.
back to the restaurant, sitting there at the bar in La La Land.
Fantasizing.
And Keisha like, what's going on with you? Shauna walking out the back. Amber, you okay? Why are you looking like that? Because you thinking
Yeah.
about the chocolate man. Huh?
Chocolate
Yeah.
Hershey.
After that, you eating chocolate ice cream. You ain't never liked chocolate ice cream a day in your life. And you always eating chocolate ice cream. Huh? And then you go up there, and then all of a sudden you wake up one day, not long after you met Dave, telling some, oh, I want a divorce. When a couple of days prior,
I agree, Stephanie.
a couple of days prior, you was literally in the restaurant telling women in the restaurant how this is what you got to go through in marriage. It's not always perfect. You forgive and you stick it out. So what happened to that just a couple days later then? You made Dave and something changed, and he made it a lot easier for you to say it's time to go. But she wanted to go out with a clean image, I think is what it is.
But you guys, if you go back, and I'm going back, like I said, I don't, I'm going to learn one day. I keep saying it. But like in the skits, you can look at the skit with Victor, the skit with Kelvin, and the skit with David. The couch scenes. It's a exact scene. She told each one of them the same thing about her life, about being hurt. And it's a pattern with her. That's why I say y'all, for y'all, if y'all really love the character Amber, you want to see her alone because after Dave, it's gonna be somebody else if it don't work out. She
Oh,
this is her MO. It's a trend, y'all. We can look at some of the exact same skits from with Victor. Victor, I've been hurt and I've been such and such and such. Bam. Then we go to Kelvin. Kelvin, when she was in the restaurant crying, I just been hurt and da 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 da. Same thing. Let's go to Dave. Dave, I just been hurt when she was in the parking lot. I've just been hurt, and I just feel like me and it's the same thing. When is she go heal? That's why I did the whole live last night. Do y'all really want her to heal? And then going back to what Deontay said earlier, a lot of y'all with this Amber thing, y'all hated her guts when she was cheating with Wayne. Y'all hated her guts. Y'all wanted that to be caught so bad. Y'all wanted it before the wedding, and now y'all flipped.
and
Y'all done flipped just like the storylines flipping. Now y'all don't want Amber to do no wrong. But y'all hated that for Anthony when she was doing it before, when she was doing it with Wayne. So that shows you how it ain't the commentators that's flipping. It's the audience, the subscribers. Y'all be flipping. I'm just saying what I know.
and think about remember how long that affair went between
6
Amber
months.
and Wayne.
6 months.
Every day
A long
we were
time.
waking up like, can they please get caught? And it was like they were not
Yep.
getting caught. It was
Yep.
long and it felt like forever. It felt like forever.
And now those same people saying, forget about it. Why do
Right.
y'all keep bringing that up? Why do y'all
Okay,
keep bringing that
okay.
up?
Then let's forget about Anthony having
Let's
an
forget
affair.
about
Let's forget about it. Exactly.
Okay, let's forget that then. All of that stuff plays a factor as to why they are where they are today. It all plays.
Cause and effect, y'all. It's cause
Yeah.
and effect. This wedding could have been over with. Now, one thing about we can say about Anthony is that he did stand on business. He gave her divorce papers. After he stood up at Roe wedding, he wouldn't even go come back home. And he gave her divorce papers.
Wait.
The papers was delivered.
He went to stay with Rose.
Yeah.
He was staying in Rose's house after he did
Yep.
that.
Yep.
And
Amber
gave her the
came-
divorce.
Amber
He didn't
came and got him.
he didn't even stay and pretend with Amber. He left and filed divorce papers.
He did.
That's how you do it. Leave and file divorce papers.
And then what? Happened? Had Rose, soon as Amber came to the door, had Rose tell me something, he ain't here. Like, man, Rose was proud of it too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's why she always say Anthony is her friend. She say, you my friend, not her. You my friend, not her.
Yeah, let
Yeah,
Amber
but we
heal,
have to
y'all.
weigh
That's
the
all I'm
whole
saying.
matter.
We ain't
We have
saying that
to
we
weigh
want her
the
to do
whole
bad.
matter
Let her
when it comes
heal.
to them.
And
We have to
healing
weigh
is
the
not
whole
under
thing.
another man or getting pregnant by another man. That's what y'all need to be mad at, not the
Listen.
commentators. The fact that the writers let her say, what if I get pregnant? And then tell him, let's go for round 2. Like, come busting me some more. Come on, man.
Yeah.
listen,
He left and stayed with Rose and left and stayed with Shayla also. Yeah. He left.
for the real Carolites who are in this chat watching this live, if y'all remember when Anthony and Amber were doing those counseling sessions, one of the things that I was really big on was that Amber needed to go to counseling by herself.
I'm a Carolite.
I have been saying that. I said, no, she needs to go on her own. She needs to go and be able to get that stuff off her chest. And one of the main criticisms I had about that counseling, they kept making everything about Wayne and nothing about her at all, really.
Right.
Because when you start introducing things about her, then you start what Riri is emphasizing on. You start talking about the stuff that she's been dealing with as it relates to men.
Yep.
And this pattern that she has.
It's a pattern.
Now let's deal with that, Deontay, just what you said. Now that we're looking at it and how we're going back, and we're going back to when she was cheating with Wayne, the writers could have been trying to introduce to us, let's see why we're here where we are in this marriage. So that's why they probably was throwing Wayne back at us so we can revisit This
Mm-hmm.
marriage
Come on.
started off with deceit from the beginning. It started off with deceit.
This
Once
thing
you
started
commit-
back. I still
Go
it
ahead.
started. Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting. No, you go ahead.
Once you commit to somebody and say, yes, I will be your wife. The commitment starts right there. That's where it starts. So I know we have a lot of the narrative that say, well, they weren't married yet. They were committed. They were honestly
A whole
committed.
exclusive relationship. Come on, y'all. Let's
Correct.
not do this. Please. So what that means is your little boyfriend and girlfriend that y'all got now. So is that not gonna matter if you find out they cheating on you and doing some stuff on you? You gonna be living.
But y'all not married. Y'all not married. Go ahead, Riri. I hope you ain't lose your thought.
Look, you know me. You know I lose it in a minute. I think I am.
No, it's just the whole thing. So the next blast of the past we're gonna go back to when Amber and Wayne was cheating. How that was playing out. How she was meeting up with him.
The condos.
Because they all in the same building. They had the condo in the same building. Her, Mike, and Wayne. They condos was all in the same building. Yeah. I guess we just have to be reminded.
This is good for new skit fans who just now coming onto the skits the last 2 years. This is good for them.
I absolutely agree, George. Good people make bad decisions every day. I can raise my hand and testify to that.
Yeah, we all do that.
It doesn't make them a bad person. No, we're not even saying Amber is a bad person. She not.
But when y'all think about that, y'all got to think about. We all know something wrong with Shayla. We ain't seen the backstory, but they have already alluded she used to be on medication, and she may have even been under therapy or institution. We don't know. Zachary has already said that 2 years ago. For those of you who missed it, she said, "Do you think you need to be back on your medication?" When she started idolizing and she started fantasizing about him. So this is not the first time Shayla has done this. She's not in her right mind. This is why I bring up intentional versus unintentional. Intentional versus unintentional. Amber, each time Amber has cheated or went foul, she intentionally did that. Nobody tricked her into it. Nobody persuaded her. She did it with intention. She slept with Dave with intention. She went after Mike knowing that he was with Ro, smiling in Ro's face. That's why Ro wanted to reach out and touch her. Smiling in Ro's face. Remember when Shell was alive? Smiling in Ro's face. And she was really going after Mike the whole time. This Shayla, when she came to the skit, she was green. She had on the grandma pants up to her neck. She wasn't revealing nothing. Look at the first episode where Amber took Shayla to Anthony's house and showed her how beautiful the house was. Not how much I love him, but how beautiful the house was. And Shayla was like, "You are so lucky." Go back if y'all ain't real fans. Just say that.
Money Law say the first time she cheated with Wayne, Anthony came over to her condo.
Right after you done. Had on a blue outfit. Don't play with me.
She didn't even want Anthony to touch her. Amber is a piece of work. I think
had on the blue outfit. Don't play with me. And then Anthony put her on the cabinet and was about to go yam. But she stopped him because she had just got through. Part of me feel like she might have even stopped him.
Why don't we drag Wayne like we do Shayla, Amber, and Anthony? We talk about him, but we don't drag him.
We know how Wayne is. Listen,
Wayne is what it is. He admit his.
I think Wayne more upfront. Yeah.
Listen, it's because he upfront.
Think about Wayne. When this whole thing, when Wayne started messing with Honey Pot in that date, there was a lot of people in my comment section like, "Oh, let her have fun." I was like, "No,
we knew it.
This ain't gonna be good."
We knew it.
Now, this question as to for Deontay. What is your take on sowing your royal oats in terms of what I think about it? Listen, if Amber ain't careful, Dave gonna be sowing royal oats inside of her. And I ain't talking about the cereal oats either.
Quaker oats.
It's something that Rose said on her Facebook page, and I agree with that. when you're a woman or a man of a certain age, if you're not married, then I feel like we shouldn't be so gung ho and what I call it hypocritical to say that you're not gonna have a body count, that you may not explore your royal oats like you saying if you're not married. But if you don't, it's a difference to me between having fun and also being out there and you with other people, men, and know about it. It's a difference. It's a difference whether you just
You went out,
but
Riri.
I don't all the way agree with it. But I feel like if you not married and you doing grown folk stuff, like when Rose said she wanted to be free, she was
Right.
honest about that. She didn't want to be in no relationship. So I think every woman has that right. Amber, I don't think anybody will be hating on Amber if she did it after she got the divorce. I think we are in a consensus about that. If she wasn't divorced, go for Dave. That chocolate dark, I would have all kind of cavities. Teeth need to be replaced and everything. Amen. But
This is
again,
my comment right here. I said this from day one. Who that is? I know you. I got what you said. I know you stuck in line. I got you. I said, if you want peace, if you want out, baby, you cannot put a price on priest
you can't.
nor
You can't.
free. And when I was saying that, people saying, you don't think Amber deserves? Yeah, if she want to stay there in misery, if she want to stay there and get degraded, if she want to stay there and be defamed, mentally abused, stay there, baby, and get your 50%. But for me, in my house, I would get a hefty garbage bag and be peace out. I'm gone. Because it's peace for me. I wanted Amber, I was hoping she would have a whole Tina Turner moment.
Mhm.
Keep your name and you can keep your stuff.
Yep.
Keep your name. That name will carry some weight. And she can build herself back up. That was my whole thing. And come out of this thing clean like you've been crying this whole marriage.
Yep.
You had not cheated.
Preach,
since
Von.
marriage.
Preach, Sister Von. Amen.
But since she did what she did, I'm going to say what I said. She dead wrong.
Yep.
She dead wrong.
Yep. Come on, somebody.
And still has not tried to correct it.
She cocky with it now. That's what I'm saying. They are making her cocky with it. But I want to go to George comment. He said the beauty of these skits that KW is wanting us to figure out the whys of the bad behaviors of these skits. Okay. It's wide open, y'all. Like now it's wide open. It's up to interpretation. And to me, Jesus popping to me is about checking your own moral compass. Checking your own moral compass. What is morally right and wrong to you? Is it getting caught? Did the person do it intentionally or did they do it unintentionally? Did they mean to do it? Or did they fall into something that's beyond their control? To me, what I'm disappointed in with Amber's behavior, I'm sorry, y'all. Her behaviors are more intentional than Anthony's, in my opinion. He was tricked. I don't care what nobody say. People keep saying, oh, he wasn't that drunk. If that was a woman that drunk and Dalen would have came over, we would have called it, we would have said the R word. Right. We wouldn't have said, that's what we would have called it. And then for her to wake up the next morning, Dalen, how did you get here? Dalen, get out of my house. We would have been petrified. We would have wanted charges to be pressed. We would have wanted all of it. So don't act like he pursued Shayla or he entertained Shayla. He treated Shayla like a little sister up until that point.
When she was doing little things, when she was doing little things in front of him before she did that, he was looking at her like she was weird. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
The only thing with Riri, that statement is correct. She did essay him at first. My only thing is when she said stop, he went back. He went back and pursued Shayla. That was my only thing because he was
a full-fledged narcissist at that point, I believe.
Yeah,
I believe he was a full-fledged narcissist. I believe he was in a place of payback. I believe he was in a place of she was a part of his supply at that time. I believe that he really became a full-fledged narcissist after finding out about Wayne because once again, a woman has made him look stupid. And you made me look stupid with my arch nemesis. You made me look stupid with the man that I've been having big dog issues with. My ego been been struck or hit by this man before. You cheated with that man, the man that I was gonna ask to be my best man at my wedding. You made me look like an absolute fool. I'm gonna make you suffer for that. That's how he felt.
Yeah,
The
and he
narcissist Anthony
on his
was
side, he's
born
still
on that
wrong,
morning.
and on
On that
Amber's
morning.
side, she's still wrong. Yeah, intent and intent. It's like it's intent on both sides. Then,
Yeah.
yeah, and so let me ask y'all: does that equal the playing field?
I've been
Does
saying
that
it's equal.
equal the playing
It's equal.
field?
They are washed. Go leave with
Chad,
what you came with. Leave with what you
does that
came with.
equal the play? Are they on equal playing ground now? Anthony and Amber,
I've
both
Yeah.
always been saying when it comes to the Daltons, Wayne always loves to eat. He always loves to even the score with these two.
Yep. Yep.
When we get to hating one, right, then the other one ends up being on the same level.
Come on, Deontay.
So in other words, when Amber was out there messing with Wayne, remember
Come
Anthony was the victim.
right,
We
right,
forget that. When Amber
right.
was out there with Wayne, when she was engaged, Anthony was the victim. And we
Come
was
on.
waiting on Amber to get caught. Yeah, she
Uh-huh.
did.
Come
And
on,
what
Deontay.
happened? What happened? Wayne allowed that storyline to go, her getting married. Remember, we watched them long videos of that wedding, and we was like, yo, I can't believe this. She literally married this man.
Yep.
They let this
Yep.
happen. And
Yep.
what ended up happening, even after they got married, we was still like, when is Anthony going to find out that she slept with Wayne?
Oh, this good.
Right,
This good,
right.
Deontay. Come on.
Listen, and then what ended up happening? Shayla got him that night. He got drunk. And what did that do? Even the score. Right
Yeah.
now, because at one point
Yeah.
it was like, ooh, like we ain't
Mm,
even, Amber didn't get caught yet. Why y'all doing this? Amber ain't get caught yet. And what happened? He liked it. He
yeah,
kept
true,
going back.
Come on.
He kept
true,
going back.
true.
It evened it out. It evened the playing field out.
Yeah,
What happened now? Amber was a faithful wife during the marriage. She was a godly woman. She got all of these fans, these Amber fans.
Come on, Deontay. Come on, bro.
Right? And then what
Come on,
happened?
Pastor.
And what happened? The script flipped. Now Anthony is where Amber was several years ago.
Yeah. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on.
yeah.
Come
And
on.
what happened? Amber is the victim now, where Anthony was the victim several years ago.
Come on.
And what happened? What happened? The score is now even because not only is Anthony super bad in terms of his behavior, now Amber out here with Dave, she got a lot of arrogance and pride and she don't care. So now the playing field is even.
She's became a narcissist. She's become the narcissist that she hated.
And that is how Wayne has kept this storyline as the number one storyline by continuing to
And
do
then
that.
I'm gonna tell you, I think it's gonna flip again. I still think we can have one or two flips where it go back up again. Everybody's saying Anthony ain't got no karma. Kai might not be his, but he could get his Kai through Denisha. He's still getting his Kai. I don't think it's coincidence that they got the same name. Second thing,
ain't no
I think it can flip. If Amber do end up getting pregnant by Dave, how y'all gonna feel then? Is it even then? Is it even if she get pregnant by Dave, or the Amber fans gonna say that they even now? Does that make it even?
They gonna congratulate her and give her a baby shower.
Yeah.
The Amber fans will give her a baby shower, have the meatballs and everything. You know the.
But you know what? I think if Amber really get a wimps of, if she go, this the writer in me. If I was writing the story, I think she'll find out she pregnant. If Dave do her wrong in any kind of way, if she get pregnant by Dave, I think she will go so far to sleep with Anthony and make him think it's his.
Wow. Now that would be that's what I say. They have took the storyline and literally flipped it on his head.
On his head.
They have flipped the storyline on his head, and it's good. I like it. I like that they did that. I really did. As far as the storyline go, really, as far as the storyline go, we've been here almost 3 hours, y'all.
I like that.
I want to ask some.
Look, because I'm down here. I gotta put the rest of my reviews up from earlier that I did for all the stuff I seen, and I gotta work on this sermon for tomorrow. So yeah, I gotta get up off of here.
We definitely finna go out here. We just gonna close it out. The party. I want closing remarks on the upcoming event, this networking event that's going to happen at Dave's house. Start with you, Auntie Riri, then nephew Deontay reviews, and then we're going to close out, y'all.
I'm just excited for the party. I hope they don't drop the ball on it. I hope it's similar to Wayne's party where we see people as they arrive. I'm here for it. And Deontay and Vaughn, I'm asking y'all right now, do we need to do an after party? I think we should dress up and do an after party. I know each one of us are going to do our own different reviews throughout the day at different times, but I think we should do definitely an after party to wrap it all up. So I'm throwing it out there.
All right.
I love
I'm there. All right. Deontay reviews.
I'm loving what I saw today as it relates to Ben being in the circles of all of these black. Listen, Ben know how to get in the room. If you
Ben a brother.
Ben know how to get in the room. I was like, what? Because before he said, I was like, wait a minute, Ben is the only white man in this room with all these black men.
Ben ain't weak.
I love how they did this. I love how they linked Ben to Dave's friend party. Dave's friend asking Dave, can we have the party here? We know where this is going. We know where this is going. Okay, this gonna be a hot blob of a mess. Okay,
I'm smelling new writers. It's some new writers or something. Either they taking ideas or new writers because today was good.
And you know what I'm saying? I love it. It looked like we getting close to and the honeypot thing in Lauren.
Yeah,
good.
Lauren is now on honeypot's radar.
Yeah.
So I'm loving that. We getting closer. I hope honeypot get petty and start bringing Dan in there in the podcast. So I'm just loving it. I'm looking forward to it. We don't know when the party is going to be, though. So once we know when the party is going to be, we know when to look forward.
Absolutely.
You think they're going to make us wait to the end of the month, Auntie Vaughn?
Maybe.
I think it's going to be a lot of developments leading up to it. I think we can look forward to all next week, all the upcoming weeks.
I hope next weekend
of this party. Go ahead.
One last thing. I'm also looking forward to, because remember what I said earlier about Denisha and Honeypot saying she got to cut her pay. Remember what I said earlier? Is she now going to be going after Anthony now because she got her pay cut? So is that going to be a thing then too? And if that's the case, good for Anthony, because he should have been focusing. He ain't really been talking to his lawyers, so good for him if he gets scammed. That's good for him. But I'm looking forward to all of this stuff. It's been a little dry. I mean, dial soap dry.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
we getting some moisturizer up here now. So I'm looking.
And then Diesel, I have to say, Diesel and Wayne's dad, I'm so loving it. I love that.
I need to get
absolutely.
I haven't seen it. I need to get into it. Is it good? Is it?
It is good. It's outside of the box. We're getting backstory of Diesel, and I didn't see that in Wayne Daddy. I'm liking it. It's grown folk stuff. It's grown folk.
Shout out to O'Neal. He in the chat. Shout out to him.
O'Neal, you should have came up. Welcome. Where you been?
And one more thing. Shout out to him looking at the Georgia law stuff too, by the way.
O'Neal go deep.
Phenomenal.
He give you evidence background. Shout out to O'Neal.
And look, I was loving the video he did the other day with the dates because it reminded me of my Bring the Receipts a couple of weeks ago that I did. So I was loving it because people need to hear that stuff, especially these Amber fans. So I love what he's doing. I love it.
Listen, one thing I've learned about the skits, that's why number one, we invested so much time, y'all. We have to ride it out. Invest too much of your time into the storylines. It comes in waves. Think about it. The last big wave we had was possibly in December with Wayne's party. Like, hang in there and see what the end going to be. We're going to keep bringing you the commentary, the reactions, the reviews. We're going to agree to disagree. We're going to get the end. O'Neal going to give you the research. Auntie Riri going to bring you the real on the psychology. Deontay going to bring you the funny and the comedy. I'm going to try to throw in a little Jesus whenever I can. We're going to bring it, and all the other commentators. So y'all got a plethora and a variety of commentators that y'all can go to and get these, get the messages from the story. So hang in there. It is what it is, and we just got to ride it out and keep having discussions like this. Because, truth be told, we are getting some life lessons out of all of these storylines.
Yes, we are. Yes.
Really, really are. We are. And I appreciate everyone in the chat tonight. Shout out to the moderators from everyone's channel. Money Law. Money Law, you have to have a channel somewhere.
I think me and Money Law got the same birthday, so this is my birthday twin.
That's your birthday twin?
Yeah, October 5th. October 5th.
Okay, October.
Oh, my
Keep
granny
an open
birthday.
mind, keep an open discussion. Bring your experience and knowledge too. That's what I look for all the time. I love to see everyone's different perspective on these storylines. I really do. I really do. All right, y'all.
Love y'all.
We appreciate y'all. As we always say, we thank you so much for your support. Until next live, y'all. Peace. We out. Catch up with y'all later.